When I think of the mercies of the Lord, forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. When I think of the mercies of the Lord, forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness, thy faithfulness. With my mouth will I make known, thy faithfulness to all generations. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. With my mouth will I make known, thy faithfulness, thy faithfulness. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness to all generations. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Join me. Forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. Forever I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness to all generations. Thank you, Laurentia, for joining me. Wendy Space, thank you for joining me. Blessed at the countryside, Be Joy Special. Thank you so much. I saw my Spicy earlier on. She was already here waiting, and AA. When I joined, thank you. Rose Hujo is in the building. Thank you, everyone, for coming and for joining me in this praise worship. We just have to praise God. Thank you for all his mercies, for all his goodness, for all the things that he has been doing for us. Look at us. We have all entered the 8th month of this year, 2023. Is it not for God's mercy? If it's not for God's mercy, we will not be here. Ebu Naija Mama, you're welcome. My sis, Nen, you're very welcome to the house. Join me. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. Forever I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness, thy faithfulness. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness to all generations. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Forever I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Gifts honor, you're welcome. Expressing my views. You're very welcome to the house. Welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday. Okay. And the people are saying congratulations to me for the channel. Thank you so much, everyone, for that. I can't believe it myself. To me, the channel was just opened the other day, and already it's 1 year. You know, it's amazing. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me. Hey, you're always here waiting. You and Spice were there doing your abracadabra even before I came in. Thank you so much for always being there. I appreciate you all, especially those who are not YouTubers, like my sister and AA, you know, always there to support. You know, I do not take this for granted. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for all your support. And without people like you, all of you, I will not, there won't be any Ifechi family or Ifechi health and wellness. And yeah, I know in my video I uploaded on Friday, I said that today we are going to talk about whether we are going to continue with these channels or not. Of course, I'm sure most of you didn't even say anything because all of you were like, what is she saying? We're not going to answer that question. I think it was only Rosemary Okpekpe that said something about that. So of course, we're going to continue my fetching, but others didn't say anything. To them, it's like, that is not negotiable now. Are you pulling our legs? Yes, exactly. I am pulling your legs, so we are not going anywhere until until God calls us home. when I'm not able to comprehend or to remember things to do, I'll call on you younger ones and say, I'm a bit too old now. I can't remember what I want to upload next week, but God forbid that I will be that like that. I'm going to still have my marbles even into my 90s. We're going to be on this YouTube or into 90s. unless people, or unless all the lovely people who helped me a lot behind the scene decide to say that they're not doing it anymore, then I'll say to them, okay, then let's pack it up. But until then, we continue. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Did anybody else come in? Oh, Beauty, Angie, thank you for coming. Annie Insight is here. Thank you so much for coming. Ebo Naja, I've already welcomed you. Rose, you're laughing. Yeah, so we go nowhere. Even when I retire from my job back, but this one, no retirement now. No retirement until the last day. By the grace of God, we are here. Because of people like you. When this space is the same as be yourself is laughing. Yeah, you all know that because Rosemary, I just mentioned Rosemary's name and she appeared. Rosemary Okpekpe, you're welcome to the building. Yes, congratulations, ma. Thank you for all the congratulatory messages from all of you. Thank you. Yes, because of you, all of you who are making me to feel, I don't know about looks, but to make me feel in spirit younger than I am, we're going to be here. We're going to be here. And if they say, this old woman, she know the tire. Say, which old woman? Who told you? What does old mean? Yeah, in plain English. What's the meaning of old in plain English? Explain it to me, because I don't know. I think you're as old as you want to be. Yes, you're as old as you want to be. Especially my view. Congratulations, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Yeah, Rosemary, I just mentioned you. I can't even remember what I said about you now before you came in. We go nowhere. Yes, so Rose, we go nowhere. Provided you people are here cheering me on and making me to feel like we're all, in the same group, with the same age group. Provided all of you are here doing that, we go nowhere. Beauty. Thank you so much. Yes, so yes, Ebu Naija, exactly. Yes, I think I'm going to Ever Young and Shining. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I know. Incidentally, I met somebody. We all lived in Scotland together in those days when we were raising our children up. We all lived in Scotland together. We met up last weekend. And she was like, Ify, you have to tell me the secret. The secret of what? She said, because when we all lived in Edinburgh so many years ago, I think you're looking younger now. I said, at that time, we are raising up children, running helter-skelter, 3 under 5. And then we are going, being boys. You take them out, one in the buggy, because 2 of them were together, one in the buggy, one is holding the buggy. The other one, the first one will be coming behind. You think he's behind you. You look back, and you see him down somewhere in the field where he was kicking ball. Somebody a stray ball that he just saw. He ran back to be kicking the ball. While I think he was following me. Thank God in those days there's no fear of children being taken or anything like that. So when I knew that I didn't see him, I saw him far away where he was kicking ball. What do I have to do? The one in the buggy is there. The other one is only a toddler, because there's only 14 months between my second and third. And I was calling his name. Can you come back here? Let's go. Hold on, mom. Hold on. And then other boys will come and join him and they start kicking ball. What do? I have to now, the one in the buggy, the one holding on to the buggy, we're now walking back to where he was to go and get him. I will have to wait for him to finish playing that ball. That wasn't budgeted. That wasn't in the plan for that day. So why will I not look younger now than I did then? when you don't know whether you're going or coming, nobody to help you. That's why when I see all these people now, like have their mothers and everything around them, thank God and appreciate them, because in those days, now you sabi, if you're, what we talked in Linda Nenye's live stream on Friday, we talked about gender equality, and if those kind of men here in the UK, those days when we are raising up the children, you tell me about gender equality when we have 3 children under 5, and you expect me to be the mom, be the cook, be the cleaner, be everything. But it will not work. So gender equality does not work in circumstances like that, or it shouldn't even be working in any good relationship. It should work together. I'm at the background listening. Beauty, that's fine. Beauty, no problem at all. No problem. I hope I've not missed anyone. Yeah, I've already welcomed Rosemary. Thank you. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, when the person said that I'm aging backwards, that at those days, I say, yes, it was the stress at that time of raising the children up and not having much time for yourself, nobody, and so on. And at that time, we don't have, apart from television, we don't have anything else to engage them, which I think was a good idea, to be quite honest, because they just watch television when you want them to watch. Apart from that, you go outside and play with them. There's nothing else. You don't have any choice of giving them tablet or mobile phone to be playing with while you're getting the food ready. No, they just have to be there. I'm in the kitchen cooking for visitor. I'll be in the background. That's okay. No problem at all. No problem. Today, we're not going to waste too much time. You just appreciate God for making it possible. And I have questions. I'm going to do a little giveaway today. And the giveaway will be, there'll be 10 people. There's going to be 10 questions and 10 people. And the rule will be that if you answer one and you want something, please don't answer another one. So you don't, I scratch my head to get these 10 questions. So I don't want anybody to spoil the questions by winning something and then answering again, please, because that means that question is null and void, and I haven't got I can't think of any more questions. In fact, I'm supposed to have 10 questions. I only got 9. I cannot remember 9, but I know how my thing go. As I'm talking, something else will come up that I'll make it 7 questions, but I've got 9 for now. They're all simple questions, just some fun for us to have some fun before we can do the giveaway. That's all. That is not a difficult question. There's only one question there that is difficult, and anybody that will get that particular question that is difficult, anybody that will get that one will actually get bonus. Yeah, I won't tell you the question until the person gets it right. Then I'll tell you that's the question I mean. That if anybody gets it, they will get bonus. I think that's the only question that may be difficult for anybody. God. Yeah, I think that's the only question that will be difficult for anybody to get today, but the rest are very easy. I just want it to just be fun. I will answer all. This is spicy. This is my spicy lady daughter here. You answer all. Then you won't even know. You might be my daughter, but these ones you don't know them. You don't even know most of them. And let me tell you now. So you can't answer all. And even if you know most of them, only answer one. Don't answer all. But before we proceed, as I normally do, let us have a word of prayer. Oh, Nkechi Cynthia is in the building. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Maybe let me create the 10th question for you. Okay, then Rose. You can't create it. If you now look at me, I was about to fall for it. I was about to say, okay, create. So he creates it. When you create the question, who now answers it? I trust you, Spicy. Yes, yes, then. She said she will answer all. Is Musisi here or in the corner twerking? It's true, Musisi is not here. Where is he? We have the three musketeers in this normally in this live stream: Spice, and Musisi. And the Musisi is not here. Maybe he's busy somewhere. Musisi, you need to be here. Olalekan, you can't just miss this. You can't just miss this, Musisi. Where is that twerking guy? Okay, we're going to pray, and then after praying, we'll sing one or two more songs, and then we'll go into the fun bit. But before then, I hope you've all given me thumbs up, and I hope you all know my membership is on. You can become a member of this channel. I may not give you much, but I'll give you my prayers and my time and my love. So you can support this channel by your membership. The questions I'm going to ask today is not only going to be health questions, it's going to be combination, because this channel is 1 year, the other channel is 2.5 years. So we're just going to ask general question today. Musisi is in the building. I'm not working. Okay. Thank you so much for coming, Musisi. You're welcome to the house. Anita Duffy, thank you for coming. Welcome, everyone. So let's have a quick prayer before we proceed and go into the business for today. Yeah, Musisi is in the house. Yes, so yes. Father, we thank you for today. We thank you. We glorify your name. This beautiful day, the 13th day of the 8th month of this year, 2023. Father, we thank you. We worship and glorify your name for making it possible for each and every one of us to be here today, to be alive in the land of the living. Papa, it is not by chance. People that passed on between the last time we did this live stream to today, it's not because we are so righteous or we are better than them, but because of your mercy that you have made it possible for us to be here alive and well. We thank you so much. I thank you for everybody present today on this live stream. I pray, Lord, that you be with them, be with their family members, whatever their situation is, whatever their issues are. Father, meet them at the point of their needs. For those who are going to join us, this prayer covers them. For those who are going to replay this live stream, this prayer covers them. I pray that you be with everyone as we have this time of praise and worship, and have this fun time of asking some amazing questions, just for people to gain something. It's not. I'll tell you what you're going to gain later on. It's not much, but it's just the fun and the love that will come out of it. So I thank you, Lord, for everything as we go into it now. We pray that you'll be with us and be with others who will join us and others who will replay this video, this live stream, that you bless each and every one of us. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. All right. I'm not going to ask anybody to come on stage, because when people come on stage, sometimes they are not eligible to answer questions. I don't know. What did they let AA know that I have students? I have to take responsibility. Okay, AA, did you hear that? He has students, so he has to take responsibility. So he's not working, he's busy with his students. Help me to answer all and win. Did you not hear the rule? You don't want to be happy, yeah? God help me to answer all and win all. Did you not hear the rule of the giveaway? Yeah? Did you not hear the rule? The rule is that if you answer one and get it right, you zip your mouth. You don't answer again, to give others chance. Because if you answer again and it's correct, You're not going to win anything again, and you have spoiled it for somebody else, because I'm struggling to get my 10th question. I've only got 9 questions, but the 10th one will come. And if it becomes necessary, if I have more in my head, we'll get more as a bonus. But today we're going to ask 10. And those 10 questions, whoever answers the question right will get, I don't know how to do it. Because, each time I do this, I always have people in Nigeria or Africa in mind. But today, anybody. Because I tell you, things are difficult everywhere. So today, the giveaway prizes will be, let me check something first and I'll tell you the giveaway prize, because I have particular budget in my head. So let me do something and I'll tell you what it will be. Okay. The giveaway prize will be either, if you're in Nigeria, it will be 10,000 naira. If you're in diaspora, it would have been 10, but those in diaspora, you're all better off than people in Nigeria. It's going to be those in diaspora, unless you tell me that you have bank account back home, it will be the same. If not, it will be £5. Super thanks. But if I'm in Nigeria, yes, I know you are, my dear. Just get ready for the questions and the answer, and then I know you're in Nigeria. Yeah, I always promote. I know people. Musisi is in Uganda. Sometimes when we try to send something to Musisi in Uganda, it's difficult. Even with PayPal, it's difficult. But if Musisi wins something, I know what to do. So that's not a problem. And any other person that is not in diaspora, or you're in diaspora but you don't have PayPal, then we'll be able to. Rosemary is already dancing. She hasn't even answered any question yet. And she's dancing. And my spice is saying that she will answer everything. She hasn't even these children, all of you, people wonder why I'm looking younger because of you all. You people that make me, you're all so funny. Okay, but before then, let me keep you waiting a little bit. Let us sing. We have to sing a little bit before we can go into this. We're not going to waste time today. Maximum today will be an hour and a half or so. Bless her, the countryside is in Ghana. We'll be able to know how to deal with people who are, I know for people in Nigeria, it's so easy for me. So easy for me to send something to them. But for other countries, I don't know. But we'll figure things out when the time comes. N'etiti ihe ahụ siri ike ka ị na-egosi onwe gị, ọ dịghị chi ọzọ dị ka gị. I think I don't even know how to sing it properly. Ị zuru oke n'ebe m nọ, n'etiti ihe ahụ siri ike ka ị na-egosi onwe gị, o nweghị chi ọzọ dị ka gị. Izuru oke n'ebe m nọ, izuru oke, izuru oke, izuru oke n'ebe anyị nọ, izuru oke, izuru oke, izuru oke n'ebe anyị nọ. For those who don't understand, AA, Musisi and Co. and Blessed at Countryside, all is saying that in the middle of that thing that is so hard, God shows himself. Yes, in the middle of that thing that is so hard, God shows himself, and then he says that he is enough for me. That's basically what that song says. Yeah. May the Spirit of the Lord come down. Let the Spirit of the Lord come down. Let the Spirit of the Lord from heaven come down. Let the Spirit of the Lord come down. Let the mercies of the Lord come down. Amen. Let the mercies of the Lord come down. Let the mercies of the Lord from heaven come down. Let the mercies of the Lord come down. Let the peace of the Lord come down. Amen. Let the peace of the Lord come down. Let the peace of our God from heaven come down. Let the peace of the Lord come down. He's the Lord from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. He's the Lord. No. Oh God, I'm. No, let's start again. He's the Lord. He's the Lord from the beginning to the end. Yes, there's no place for argument. You're the God by yourself. You are God. You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. You are God all by yourself. By yourself. You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. You are God all by yourself. This wanted to let me down. Again, and then he came. The Spirit of the Lord made it to come to remind me how to sing that song. Let's go again with this song. You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. You are God by yourself. Yes, no place for argument. You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. You are God all by yourself. Yes. You have enough strength, ma'am. You have not seen anything, Laurencia. You have not seen anything. I told you a few weeks ago when our children had gone up, adult children came back and they saw me in my dress and I come running from downstairs when I heard them to come and they're like, Mom, you have not changed. You're still running up and down that step and jumping like you used to do when we are young. I said, I said to them, I'm aging backwards. I'm edging backwards. And before we go to the questions, because we are celebrating 1 year of this Ifechi Health and Wellness, let me say something about this channel actually before we ask the questions. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to say anything that will be part of the question, so I don't give anything away. I want to say something briefly. What do they expect from your mommy that gyms often? I don't gym often, no. But let me not say what I want to say now because it's one of the questions here. Let me stop it there. But I don't gym very often. But I'll leave it there. If I say anything else, it will let one of my questions out. I don't show. Mama, she just came so I can call her. That's her pet name. This girl, this girl, she said that if I don't come today, I won't hear this my pet name. And then when she came, she now say I don't land. So I will know that I don't show. So I will know that she's here so she can get her name. Mama, you're welcome. I hope everybody has given me a thumb up. And let me even talk about this thumb up. Let me pick a bone. Here in the UK, when they say I have a bone to pick with you. I don't know whether you understand that, whether it's said in America or in other part of the world. But in this country, when somebody said to you, oh, I've got a bone to pick with you, you're like, oh my God, what have I done? What is it? What's good? That means that they have something that you've done to them that they want to address. So I have a bone to pick with everybody here. It's not all of you, but I have to make it everybody. I have to make it. I noticed those people that did it, but I don't want to mention anybody's name. I don't want to call anybody's name out. Why is it? Why I don't want to call out and what I'm laughing about it is that I know that people do it, they don't mean it. we are content creators and we always talk about giving a thumb up, giving a thumb up. And I've noticed that in my videos, you know how when people leave comment, unless it's not the case, so tell me if it's not the case so I can shut up. What I've noticed, you know, when I'm replying comments, people who gave that video thumb up, there's always thumb up that says 1 in the thumb up button. Tell me if I'm wrong. But most times, not most times, sometimes some of the content creators, I don't see that thumb up in their comment. Does it mean that they didn't give thumb up or that they gave? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because some of them will show that thumb up, show 1, but the other ones will be nothing. Does it mean that those people that did not say 1 in their own, did it mean that they, yes, somebody told me about that, that's how I will know if people have given me thumb up, is if I go on their comment, that thumb up sign will say 1, meaning that they've given thumb up. Tell me, it's no, oh no, okay, so it's not. So it doesn't mean that they have, so when that thumb up in their comment is not showing 1, it doesn't mean that they haven't given me thumb up. Anita? Okay. Because most of them are YouTubers. In their in their comment, there's no thumb up there. So I'm thinking, does it mean that they haven't given thumb up and we shout this all the time as content creators? I don't think so. Okay. So the person that was telling me, see, that's the thing we learn. It means that person watched the video less than. What? Which one? Musisi, come. Let me invite you. You can still be here and still answer questions. It doesn't matter because you don't know what I'm going to be answering. I will need to address this so I will know people who are going to get giveaway and those who are not going to get giveaway. Musisi, please jump up and say what you mean by that. No, man, the thumb up in the comments is the person giving thumb up or someone that liked the comment. Hey, Musisi, there's something Musisi said. I want him to clarify. Because that is important to me, because I noticed that I want to win. You win now. Even if you're up here, you still win because you won't see the question, will you? You won't see I just want you to clarify this. Musisi, you still win. But I want you to clarify this thing because it's really, I've noticed it a lot. And when I see all those people that without that thumb up thing, they're all content creators. I'm like, does it mean that they haven't given a thumb up? Or what does that thing mean? I'm here to win too. Everybody wants to win. Today. In fact, I'm going to change all these questions and make it hard. Everybody wants to win now. I'm going to, because the questions are so simple that I don't want to stress my lovely people. Musisi don't want to come now. I want him to explain what he meant by that. There's something he said. Because I just want to clear that off my mind, because I noticed that when I'm replying people's comments, I want to be competing in answering questions with Rose. Okay, stay. Don't come. It's okay. Don't even come. Musisi, be there so that when I'm asking questions, I need moderators. Musisi, you're a moderator. So please, when I'm answering questions, because a lot of people may get the same question right, but all we're going to take is the person that will answer first. But before we go there, let us clarify this thumb up. Let us clarify it. So people are telling me that when I read people's comments, and that thumb up is not showing like something like 1, that it doesn't matter, that it doesn't mean that they didn't give me thumb up, right? If I see a comment I like, I can thumb it up. More people can thumb it up too. But okay, Rosemary, but if there's no thumb up at all, it still doesn't mean that the person who watched it didn't give thumb up. I'm laughing so hard here at Mrs. Mrs. What is she saying? Mrs. don't compete. I will be donating. I will be donating her winnings. Okay, so have we clarified that then? So it doesn't mean that they haven't given thumb up. Mommy, it means one person liked that comment. Oh, okay. It means that one person liked that comment, the other person gave. Not that it doesn't matter. Okay, that's clarified now. Because when I see that from a lot of, I'm like, no way. And those content creators are my people. I'm like, there's no way they can like this video now. They are quite entertaining. My sister, sis, you can also answer and donate it to anybody you like here. Since you can answer, because the questions I'm going to ask, you don't know it. So everybody is part of this answer. My sister, everybody, and you can donate to another person, especially those in Nigeria or in Africa. Yeah. That's so entertaining. Yeah, so they can't wait. To them, they're like, what is Mami Fetu wasting time? Let us get on with these questions. I now understand too. You see, we learn every day. If you go to this big YouTubers comment section, you can see that people comments has a lot. I told you people, this YouTube, I a lot to learn. I have understood it now. Musisi refused to come up because he doesn't want to miss anything. Musisi, you better answer the question. You better get one right. So there's about 18 people here, and there's only 10 winnings. So especially to me. I mean, this Spice, look at her emoji. Upside down, flying. Okay. Yes. I want to compete in answering questions so that when it comes to donating, you send that fee. Okay. Let me not keep you waiting. Let us go straight. But what I'll do, I'll ask the first five. Then we'll have a little bit of update. Let me get this first five up, because what I want to say about the update is maybe in one of these questions. So let me get the 5 questions up. After we answer the 5 questions, I'm going to give a little bit of update about this channel. But let me see. Yeah, let me do the first 5 questions. After that, we'll have a bit of update. Then we'll ask the last 5 questions. I do that to like comments on my friend. Okay, to come. Okay, Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere, sorry, I didn't even welcome you. I hope nobody else came that I didn't welcome. Lumiere, thank you so much for coming. And thank you for not being and Nancy, that's Nancy Obwebo there. I didn't even welcome her. Thank you so much, everyone, for not, sometimes when people come into your live stream and you don't welcome them, they think it's on purpose. If Lumiere did not put that message now, I didn't even know that is it he or she? I think it's he. I've seen his video. He, she, yeah. Anyway, I wouldn't even know that the person is here. And now I strolled up and I saw Nancy Obwebo, and Nancy is there showing him laughing emoji. She didn't even mind that I didn't welcome her, because she knew that it was not it wasn't on purpose. That's the kind of family I like to have, where people don't take offense easily about silly things. Forget that thing. What are you forgetting? Okay, let's go to the question. First question. Are you all ready? The first person to type. We're going to do the first 5, then we'll do a bit of update, and we'll do the next 5. Remember, the winning is 10,000K for people who are in Nigeria. For people who are in UK, I have to decide, will it be £5 or £10? I don't know, but I think it's 5. But if I change my mind towards the end, we'll increase it to 10. But it's going to be 10,000 naira. Will 10,000 naira give you data for a day or 2? I don't know. The way things are in Nigeria, I don't even know what 10,000 naira will do. But don't worry. When you win, anyway, let's leave it there. It's very expensive now. 1 liter of fuel is now 800. So 800. So 10K. 10K will give you more than 5 liters of petrol. It's something now, isn't it? It's something. 1K. What is 1K? Okay, you mean 1 liter? Yeah. So if you win 10,000 naira, at least you can get up to 5. Oh my God. Nigerian situation is not funny. I don't know about Uganda and Ghana. 10 can give data for a month or 2. Okay, that's something now. Because all of you in Africa, in Nigeria, I'm talking about Nigeria because that's where I am from. All of you there, sometimes when I see you uploading, I saw Rosemary again on the market the other day telling them, negotiating and buying things and stuff. And then they went for this surprise party, and they were just having fun. I think that's what is making people to survive in Nigeria. In the midst of all that, you still see them just enjoying themselves. And honestly, I respect, I'm sorry, Musisi and the people from Ghana or other parts of the world. I'm talking about Nigeria now because that's where I come from. And that's where things are so expensive now. I don't think it's as bad in Uganda, Musisi. I don't think things are as bad as it is in Nigeria at the moment, because this weekend or on Friday, I heard that the exchange rate is £1 to 1,120 naira. Come on, what is that about? And I wonder how you people are, and you still see them laughing. You still see them doing shakara and shining. Hey, I give it to you, Nigerians. Ezioku, I give it to you. We are happy people. Yes, and that is what is keeping all of you, honestly. And you see more, you see her, getting her mom ready for her 73 years anniversary, and you see her trying to do her baby's hair and laughing and joking, even though her channel was demonetized the other day. She was still there laughing and carrying on, because she understood the meaning of life, that life is what we make out of it. As far as you are alive, anything that you lose or you have lost, you are going to achieve get it back. So I applaud all of you. So that means that 10K will be something then. Let's go for it. The first question. I'm going to do a countdown so that nobody will go and check anything. So there's going to be, Musisi, you know how you do it. I love it when Musisi does his wheel. He said, there's a way he counts down. 1. So I don't have Musisi's wheel today. So I'm going to use my mouth to count 1. And once I count up to 10, if there's no correct answer, we're going to move out of that question. In fact, I'm going to only count up to 5. Because if I count up to 10, that might give somebody a chance to go and check what I'm going to, this first question. It might be difficult, it might be easy for some people, but let's go for it. Right, number 1 question. And this question is for this Ifechi Health and Wellness. Remember, I have 2 channels, but this question, anything to do with channel, will be about this channel. Right, number 1. Musisi, please, I know we are going to be part of people answering the question, but also help me to notice the person that answered first. Ifechi Health and Wellness, IMF stopped to renew contract with Uganda because of the law that to renew. You have to explain that to me later on, Musisi. The account you knew before. Okay, let's go for it. The first person to type, please. If there are 2 people, even if it's 1 second before the other person types, the person will win. Let us make it fun. Let's go, Mama. Lumiere, can't wait. Yeah, let's go. Okay, the first question. In this my Ifechi Health and Wellness channel, who can tell me, normally I upload two videos on my channel every week. Who can tell me what the topic of one of my latest videos, which was uploaded this week, the topic of one of my latest videos this week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let me see. Good. Who got it first? Who got it first? Let me make sure that nobody up there first. Beauty by NJ. Yes. Let me write it down. Beauty. Okay. Let me write it down. And then I don't know whether I have you on IG, Beauty. If I don't, we'll connect on IG and we can talk about this winning. Okay. So Beauty, number 1 winner is Beauty. ING. Right, the next question. Yeah, I don't want to answer that one. Right, very simple one. And the first person to type before I count 5. What do I like doing a lot as part of my exercise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Somebody just got it. Somebody just got it. Anita is the first person. If I'm right, if I'm not right, let me know. Anita got it first. 2. Anita. Yes, I love walking. I go to gym. That's only once in a while when I follow hobby to go and for fun. And yeah, show off a little bit. My main exercise is walking and it's doing magic for me. I typed it first. Oh, Laurencia, did you? Musisi, help me now. Who typed first? Sorry. Oh. No, you did. Oh, hold on. Where is Laurencia? Who typed first? Please help me. From what unless my this, am I behind? Oh, I hope I'm not behind on this phone. Please, who typed first? Laurencia said that she is the one. I saw Anita first. Who can you help me? Who typed first? Okay. So it's Anita. Laurencia, sorry. It's been clarified. From what I can see here, it's Anita, and Musisi confirmed that it's Anita. I typed first, though I typed trekking. No, trekking and walking is the same. Where is the trekking? Where is it? If you type trekking, you are the winner because trekking, walking is the same thing. So where is it? Musisi said taking water. No, walking. No, Laurencia, maybe you're behind. Can you refresh your thing? You did not. Can you refresh your this thing, please? I want to make sure that I'm very fair. Can everybody confirm that Anita is the first person that typed? Even though you said trekking, if you had typed first, trekking is the same thing. I would have taken it. Maybe it's your network, but what I could see here first is Anita. Can everybody check for me, please, that Anita is the one that said walking first, or trekking or walking is the same thing? Please. Can you help me to confirm Anita? Okay, thank you. So I'm sorry, Laurencia, it's Anita, and that's what I can see here, and it's been confirmed. You are the third. Okay, Laurencia, you are the third person to type. Okay, from my end. That's exactly what I can see here as well. So I'm sorry about that. And do you say you're the first? I typed it first. Okay. Okay, hold on. I did. Check it properly. Okay. No, Musisi, I got it first. Okay. Where is AA now? Okay, I can see walking. You see, AA, your walking came after Anita, after Lumiere, after Laurentia, and after Blessed at Countryside. And my sister said dancing. No, it's not dancing. What I like doing a lot there for exercise. No, it's not dancing. Yeah, so sorry, AA, your question actually came number 5. After 5 people already said, yeah. I wish I can send a screenshot. I don't know now. AA had her coffee first before she typed. Laurencia, honestly, we can all see it. I don't know. It's not a case of screenshots. It's a case of mine is after Anita. Yours after Anita came first before Laurencia. Laurencia, don't worry. You may win the next one. Let us not waste time with this second answer. Okay, Anita. Yes, it's Anita that got it first. Yes, please. Let us not waste time about this. I think it's very clear. Showing first on mine. Yeah, I think, can we all refresh our phones? Sometimes it happens. You know where it says live? Press there and make sure that you are on the same level with us. Because sometimes if you are not, or if you have any shaky internet, it will affect it. Number 3. When anyway, we all know that this channel is 1 year today. That's why we're celebrating it. So the question is, when was this channel monetized? I just want to know after how many months. Don't say this and half or that and half. Just say whatever, and I'll know whether you get it right. 1, when was it monetized? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can't stay out. I will stay out. Don't be why are you behaving like that now? We're just having fun. You can't stay out now because we can from all we can see, you all, yeah. So how many months? Oh, hold on. Somebody or a few people got it, but let me see who typed first. I, I know, as I say, maybe this and half or that and half, but I just want to know what it is. Yeah. And the first person that got it from what I could see here is my sister Nen. It was 2.5 months. It wasn't up to 3 months when it was monetized, but 2.5 months to be precise. But when we say two, as I say, I don't want to add the halves. Yes, this channel was actually monetized in towards the end of October. It was August, September, October. Yes, so it's two. I'll take two. I don't want any halves. So my sister won it. Says you can decide to donate whoever you want to donate to, especially those in Nigeria. Please, any one of them you can choose. Most of them are in Nigeria that are here. So yes, it's two. My sister got it first. It's not. It wasn't November, Rose. No, it wasn't 3 months. If we had entered November, then we're going into the third month. So it's not 3 months. It's not, oh, somebody said 8 months. No, this channel was monetized so quick as opposed to Ifechi family. Ifechi family took about 8 months. Oh, yeah, but this one was only 2.5 months before it was monetized. Thank you for that. Hi, Big Sis and everyone. Oh, Uju, lovely Uju, welcome to the house. Thank you for coming. We are having a little bit of fun to celebrate 1 year of this channel. Thank you for coming. I'm in Nigeria. Okay, sis, you decide. You decide. It doesn't have to be okay, whatever, whoever you want to. It doesn't have to be somebody in Nigeria. So just decide. But while you're deciding, let's ask the next question. So my sister Nen, I'll write her name, and then when she tells me who she wants to donate to, then I can write the person's name in between. So the next one is very simple, very easy. Very, very easy, and you have to be very quick because a lot of people, almost everybody here will know this one. So you have to be very quick on your thing. Make sure before I even ask this question, please refresh your phone. Refresh your phone to make sure that you are with us. Because this question, almost everybody here knows it. So it depends on whose finger is so quick to type. Yeah. And that question is, what is my best food? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, somebody just got it. No, my best food, not fruits. Food is so different from fruits and snacks, and somebody just got it because she knows that when I come to Ghana, I'm going to have some of this with Shito. So she knows. That's why she's got it. Blessed and countryside. She knows that when I come to Ghana, I'm going to have white yam with some shito. So you all know now, when I visit you, don't go and start cooking soup. And don't go and start wasting your time cooking soup. You know, my best food is not avocado. Somebody says avocado. Oh, Aunt's cooking and more. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. No, it's not avocado. Even as much as I love avocado so much as well, but my best food is yam. Wake me up. If I'm very unwell and you bring the smell of yam in my face and I didn't breathe and I didn't say anything, I didn't move, then know that thing is serious. They all know me. When I visit Nigeria, they know not to go and start making all this soup or rice. Rice for who? Where? Yam. Mankaro noku, manke silesi, manke anyhow you do the yam, bring it on. Yeah, yam. So blessed at the countryside got it. The fifth question. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought you were angry. I thought you were unhappy. You say, I'm going to keep out. I'm like, oh, please don't. You are a valued member. If you keep away, what will I do? Look at Spicy. That's how she's going to win everything. She said that my best food is Agbo because she knew that that others have got it before her. She now put in anything she likes there. If you are looking fresh and young, give me the secret. Oh. you weren't here when we talked about you looking at somebody I met said to me that knew me when I was raising my children, saw me last weekend and said, what is going on? You're aging backwards. You looked older when you are raising the children. And I told her the secret is that those children, when you're raising them up, especially boys, they can make you age more than you should. But now that they have all grown and gone, I'm responsible for themselves and only come when I call them, or only call them when they when it's necessary. We all meet and they go back again. That's what. And when you have peace at home, I think it also helps you to feel young. Thank you anyway. Thank you. Anne's Cooking and More. I appreciate that. Thank you. Uju, can you imagine Akpo? Eh? She doesn't know what else to say. Musisi is doing Ojoro. I'm out of. What did Musisi say? If Musisi is doing Ojoro, I'm out of here. No, Musisi is not doing Ojoro now. That one was clear that it was Anita that won. And remember, Beauty by NJ, Anita, my sister Nen, bless our countryside. You are out of this game now. Please don't answer any other question. I said 2 months. Chelukwa, and Musisi, help me. Did Nancy say 2 months first before we start asking my sister who to donate to? Please help me, everybody. Musisi, help me. Who said 2 first? 2 months first. Nancy said that she said first. Oh, no. Nancy said that she said 2 months first. Did she, my people? The first person that actually typed something was Rose, and she said November. The second person was Laurentia, and she said 3 months. Then the next person that typed, it was my sister Nen. And instead of Spicy typing something, she was just doing a rigmarole, flying. She didn't even type anything. She was just doing. This my Spicy is here for play today. And then after Spicy, then my sister said 2. Please let us clarify this before, because what I can see here from Nen that says 2. But to be quite honest, my sis, I said how long? I didn't say. I think you should have said either 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. To be quite honest, saying 2. Did I say how many months? I don't even know what I asked. I thought I said, because if I had said how many months and you say 2, that would be correct. But if I had said how long did it take me, let me see the question. If I said how long did it take me? If anybody says 2, it's not actually correct, because 2 can be anything. How did I ask the question? Let me see what I said. Yes, I said, how long did it take me to monetize this channel? So 2 can mean anything. To be quite honest, I will not say stay long, sis. Thank you. Okay, Uju, that's fine. No problem at all. Yes, how many? Okay, I say how many months. Okay, that's fine. So the first person that typed there is my sister Nen. So she can donate to somebody else. If I say how many months, yeah, she can donate to somebody else. But I, just want us to be sing for us before you go. Uju, they want you to sing for us before you go, but I wanted us to stop after the 5th question. Uju, please, can you hang on? Are you able to, though? Let me ask her. If she's able to, we'll ask the 5th question. We're going to pause after the 5th question before we ask the next 5. Then Uju can sing for us if she's free. I've asked about my best food. Yes, okay. So number 5, the 5th question is, I'll be very surprised if anybody gets this one right. This is the one I said that if anybody gets right, the person will get a bonus. There are 2 questions to this. What is my best color? Stroke. Which color do I not like at all? What is my best color? So I want these 2 questions to be in one. So just write 2 things. So the first one will be my best color. The next one will be the color I do not like at all. That color that I do not like at all does not mean that you will not see it in one of my clothing. You might see that color, but you will not see me just wear that color all through. So what is the color? The first one, what is my best color? So where I'm going to take it is whatever you write first will be my best color. Whatever you write second will be the color I don't like at all. Yeah, let's get it right. So I don't want people to start saying that I get it or I didn't get it. For example, if you write blue and red, that means my best color is blue and the color I don't like is red. Let's get it right before I even start looking at who got it first. Okay, let's go. Let's see who got it first. This one is a difficult one. You might be shocked to hear the correct answer. Oh, Annie, have I welcomed you, Annie? Thank you so much for coming. Okay, let's see where this answer started. Annie Insights is a question and answer. Okay, Annie was asking what we are doing. Yeah, we are celebrating 1 year of this channel and we are doing question and answer. And whoever gets it will win some money. Right, so let's see. Black and green. Nope. Blue is your best because you saw me on blue today, and I think last week's live stream I had a different shade of blue. No, blue and red. White. You don't like black? No, I don't like black at all. Red and yellow. No. When you say red stroke yellow, you mean that my best is red and the one I don't like is yellow. Yeah. Okay, so that's not correct. You like red and don't like black. No. Blue and black. No, blue and red, blue and black. Your best color is light blue. The color that you don't like at all is red. No, white and black. Best. I know that this will be very difficult for people to get. Very difficult. One person already got the one I don't like. One person already got that, so that means that the person will get half. But I want somebody to get the two, so it's difficult for people to get the two together. So the person that got the other one that I don't like, one person only, I've got the one I don't like. So we're now looking at the one I like. Guess go kill me. I'm in the background making a cuppa. Okay, then enjoy your cuppa. White, red. Right. Okay. Let me get you out of your misery because nobody. I know we can stay here till tomorrow and nobody will get it. Green, don't like red. Purple, yellow. You see, people keep getting the one I don't like at all, but the one I like, nobody has mentioned. It's me, I mention it. Which one did you say? Anyway, the color, when it comes to the color I like, the answer is none. I like, there's no color. I think you can see me from on this channel. Any color, anything that suits me, I can wear. But there's one particular color I cannot just put on as my main thing I'm putting on for that day. Is that color, unless there's a combination of that color in my dressing, and that is yellow. I can't stand that. I'll go and none. No, the answer is none. I don't have any particular color. I don't have any. Yeah, so answer is none, but nobody got it. Somebody got yellow, which is the one I don't like. So the person will, I don't know how we're going to do it, because I knew that nobody will get this one because I don't have any particular color. Yeah, if you know me, you know I don't get any particular color. Ash and black. Initially, I said white. No, to be quite honest, no. Oh, happy anniversary. Thank you. My first super chatter, Lumiere Kambulu. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lumiere, for that amazing super chat. It's a he, isn't it? I can see that DP. You're a he. Lumiere, please tell me you're a he. I've watched your video, but I can't remember now whether you're he or she. You know, I can't see your DP very. I think it's a he. Thank you so much. You see, Lumiere know that we're having fun, even though he has not answered any question right. He still had that in his heart to super chat me. Thank you so much, Lumiere. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yes, I don't have any favorite color at all. So if you want to gift me with anything, just don't give me pure yellow. You are good to go. Anything, I will wear it. Yeah, he. Okay, thank you. He for now. Lumiere. What do you mean by he for now? My people ask him what he means by you know, that these days we have to ask people something. We have to always ask people now as part of our question when they are introducing themselves and we are speaking to them over the phone. As part of our introduction, them introducing themselves, we must ask, and we have to put it in writing. Which pronoun are you happy for me to use the pronoun she or he to address you in my report? We must, for the past how many months now, we have to ask that question and we have to document it. If a report is audited and you didn't put there that you have asked the person whether they're happy for you to use the pronoun she or he to address them in your report, that report will fail audit. That's how serious. So yes, so some people are there. So when you say he for now, that worried me a little bit. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, load of rubbish. Yes, but it's happening, my dear. People can even answer query. In Nigeria, they call it query. Here we don't answer query. They take you through disciplinary, and that can even make you to lose your job because you did not ask the person the pronoun you want to use in your report. And because they spoke to you as James, you kept writing, he said to me, and he's this and he's that in the report when you did not ask them. Me, I'm she for now. And we'll see, I will stop it. say me, I'm she for now. You're she forever in Jesus' name. When you say I'm here for now, that reminded me of what is going on in the workplace now. You have to ask questions in my place anyway. You must ask and you must document it. It's crazy, but that's the world we live in now. Yeah, we have to address normal people, but it's okay. Address who ask Dre without asking them beforehand. Okay, exactly. No, what goes on in this diaspora sometimes. Chukwu aju beauty. My dear, you haven't seen anything. That's why I'm saying that this obodo oyibo, these are diaspora. There's good and bad. You just have to pick those ones that are good and run with it. And some of the one you have to say chukwu aju and tofiakwa and just be running. So, but things are happening. So we just have to decide which one to pick, which one to drop, and so on and so forth. After all, they didn't ask us to come here. If things are okay where we are, we'll be there and be doing it the way we want to do it. But we have to, if we are here, that is what they want. We just have to oblige. We just have to. Yeah. Okay. Before we go to the last 5 questions, I've only got 4. I can't remember the 10th one, but it will come. So Ifechi Health and Wellness was started in August last year. And last week of October, it was monetized. And it was much quicker than I had expected. And I thank God for that. And the main reason why I opened that this channel after about nearly 2 years of opening the family channel was because I have both interests. I'm a health practitioner and also I have interest in family. And I was combining both in that channel and it just wasn't flowing for me, because for me to say to people, oh, go and check this or go and check that, I have to know where to direct them. At least now I can say, in fact, the name says it all. Because once you see Ifechi Health and Wellness, if you are a family person and you want to know about family, there's no point in going there. But what you're going to see there is health benefits of ginger and this and me doing exercise and all the rest of it. Whoa, see me talking too much when they are super chat. Super chat means stop and appreciate before you continue. That's what super chat means. And I'm talking over this wonderful super chat from Anne's Cooking and More. Anne's Cooking and More is the same as Come Let's Pray. That's her other channel. Anne's Cooking and More, I love her gentle nature, the way she talks, the way she carries herself. Her other channel is Come Let's Pray. So you can meet her on that channel as well. Please, she's one of my super chatters today. Lumiere is a new YouTuber. I think he is not yet monetized. He's quite new, and he still has that in him to super chat me. Thank you so much, Lumiere. And Cooking and More, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that so much. Please connect with Lumiere for me, and also Anne's Cooking and More, and also Come Let's Pray. Those are her two channels. Please take these two channels down and support her for me. Thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate this. Thank you. You see, I'm receiving 1 year birthday. When you celebrate 1 year, you are still learning to walk. You are trying to stand. And now with these two super chats, I'm standing gidiba. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm broke. Buy ice cream. Oh, you're not broke at all. This is fantastic. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, Mama. It's back to God. Okay. It's back to Okay. My lovely people, it's not Come Let's Pray anymore. It's now back, because it used to be, yes. It used to be God's Word with Anne. I haven't been getting any what do you call it? Alert. Is it alert? No, it's not alert. Alert is for money, for Nigeria, for people in Nigeria. And then when I say I haven't been getting any alert, what do you call that thing now that you get when you oh God, you know what I mean. Anyway, I haven't been getting it for most people. For example, if you have gone back to God's Word with Anne, I've not, unless you haven't uploaded recently, I haven't been getting that note. See all these young people here whose brain are so Laurencia, Annie, Nancy, and Rose. Thank you so much. Yes, notification. I don't get that for most people. Sometimes it's like I'll be saying, I haven't seen something from so and so. I'll physically go and check, but I don't get notification. I don't know. I want to be he later. Look at give, but mind yourself. Mind yourself. Don't say that again. I haven't uploaded in a while. Maybe that's why. So it's Anne's Cooking and More and God's Word with Anne. Please support her and Lumiere. These are my two super chatters today. Thank you. I appreciate both of you. Hi, Gifts. Don't say that again. Biko, no, please. Please don't joke with this thing, because that's serious. That's serious. I've seen a lot of things in this Obodo. Some of them obviously you can't speak out aloud. So I'm reserving my comment, but I've seen a lot. And sometimes I wonder, hey, Chineke, God that created us, what is he even thinking about his creation now? Honestly, what is he thinking? Merciful God. Let me leave it there. Okay. So just a little bit of update about this channel. So that was why I created it. And then because I have interest in health, a lot of people are going through a lot in their health, with their health issue. And sometimes what they're going through and they're not doing is not because they don't want to do it, it's because of ignorance. Some people are so ignorant, and I don't blame them, because I would have been in that situation as well if I don't have the knowledge I have. Number one, ignorant. Hi, my sister Nen is a teacher. Before son came now, sis, this is it not. Sis, I want to say, because of their ignorance. Okay, sis. Because of their ignorance, it's correct. Because she's my teacher. She will come and correct me and say that one is not that. I'm like, okay, English is not our mate. You are an English teacher. Doesn't mean that English is like our language. Might be right to women to work. What did she say? Something I want to say. Ignorance. Yes, some people are so ignorant. So they act, that's the correct English. Some people are so ignorant and they act out of ignorance. Hey, Oyibo, Chineke. Did you hear that English? Some people are ignorant and some people act of ignorance. I think my sister will know that I said it right now. Code is Nancy's laughing. English is hard, my dear. This one, that one. You don't know whether to put this one or add it to the other one. So let all of them join. It's not our first language. We don't even try. I remember when I came into this country, people saw my video I did there when I was in Scotland. Code, Code with Samuel is in Scotland. Go and watch his channel. You hear some Scottish. Watch you see how he talks. That's how they talk there. He's getting a bit of that Scottish thing. When you hear him saying I can't even say it now. The way he says, go to Code. Code with Samuel is in the building. He's a Scottish guy. He lives in Scotland. So you can imagine when he came all the way from Nigeria straight to Scotland, where you ask them something and say I, and I'm like, I as in Annie, or what? I knew it's Igbo. Are we speaking Igbo now? I mean, now I thought I'm in Obodo Igbo. And you ask them something, they'll be saying like this, I. I'm like, I said to my husband, I thought we are in Obodo Igbo. I means yes. I. God is laughing. I'm like, hey, where did I come? So you can imagine coming all the way straight with my emotic accents. Gidigba in Obodo Igbo, and where I found myself was in Edinburgh. And you ask them something, they'll say, I, and they'll be shaking their head, I. Hey! And I speak Igbo ever. So they speak Igbo here as well. I means yes. If you remember what I said in my Scottish video, I borrowed the word from East. I'm like, hey, I means yes. And then you ask them something, as I said in that my video, how they'll be so quick. I didn't can, and they're walking away. I'm like, hey, you will stand and be looking at them. They've walked past you. You're asking them a question, they just say I didn't can, and they'll move. Before you turn back, they've gone. I didn't can means I don't know. Because let us not go to Scotland now. We have been to Scotland the other day. I'm not going there now, but I just saw Code. Code is a Scottish guy. Go to his channel, you can get some of the accent. When I'm listening to him each time, I'll be laughing. And he said, and the button, and the and the and then I know that Code is Scottish. We ran away from the place after 11 years, but my boys were all born there. And when they speak, in those, children pick this in so quick. Hey, see, I said to myself, if I train these children up here and take them to Nigeria on holiday, and they'll be speaking this I and I think they can, people will ask me, where did you say you went to? Where did you say you went to? People are saying that they went abroad. You say you went abroad. I didn't know you were still in Nigeria. I means I, meaning we. And I, Igbo. So I was glad after 11 years, by then they were like, my youngest was 3, I think, or 2, and so on and so forth. They're still young. So we waka and came to England to speak Queen's English. Now, when you hear my sons, you just only their color that you know that they are black people. When they're speaking to me on the phone sometimes, I'm like, son, slow down. What do you just say? I'm their mom, never mind their uncles. Some of their uncles, I will be like, one of them one day said to me, if you come here, because when they are talking, just be there and be telling me what they're saying, because this one passed me. Is that English? Because they're speaking the Queen's English and they're so fast. Sometimes they can be very fast. So, but I'm glad that they're speaking the proper English, but not I didn't can. Hey, I didn't can. You come to Nigeria and tell I didn't can. They'll be like, Mbano. They say they went to Obodo Igbo. Anyway, that's part of the fun for today. So, Code, you are the one that brought all this Scottish. Code is Scottish. He lives in Scotland. Welcome. How is Scotland today? I hope it's sunny as it is here. That's another thing. I came to Scotland in July. I came in Scotland in July 1987, to be precise. I was cold. My husband came 6 months ahead of myself and our first son. I have to say to him, bring coats where he said it's summer. People are going, I saw people going half naked, and I was cold. Just to show you Scotland, how it is. I'm in the background, have to run an errand. Okay, sis, that's fine. You're very fun. But it's true now. Imagine coming to a country in July when everybody is half naked and I'm cold. So that will show you coming from Nigeria where we have very hot weather. So Scotland is not your mate. Yes, it wasn't born, you see. That's when we came into UK. But the first 11 years was in Edinburgh. When their cold starts, Gloves, you know gloves now. Rose, you know what I mean because you live where you live, you have very snow. Gloves, normal gloves, no they enter. You have to wear double. The one that called thermal gloves. You have to wear, can wear another one. And then you can wear about 7 layers because we just came from Scotland and sorry, from Nigeria. Everything, even summer, it was cold. Never mind winter. During the winter, hey, let me not go there. Let us continue with our giveaway. Right. So that's why, hey, I wanted to say something before I got carried away by code. Code, you see what you caused? You brought in your Scottish accent here now, and we have the weather today is not bad. Oh, good. About yourself, they haven't even dreamed of my back. Exactly. See, you see. That's why I'm saying to people that you people are all babies, and you people are making me to look so young. Wait until I see some of you in person. Wait until I see some of you in person, and then when we mingle, you people will be saying, "This Mami Fetchy." I'm like, which one? We are all mingling and having fun. I can't wait. Leave abroad cold for another day. Yes, let me leave another day. Let's get on with it. If I go there, code is laughing. If I go there, I will not finish today. Let us leave it. So, something I want to say before we go to the next 5 questions is that when I was talking about people being ignorant, the main one I want to talk about is diabetes. Yeah, majority of people are walking around this street. Everywhere you see, people are walking around Nigeria, all over the world, with pre-diabetes or full-blown diabetes, but they don't know because they have not checked themselves out. Then, if they are now diagnosed, what do the doctors do? They give them medication and then nothing else. People will now start taking their medication. If they were eating akpu and rice and bread are big culprits when it comes to diabetes, but you see some diabetics eating rice, eating white bread, eating anything that they want to eat. And when you say to them why they're eating these things, that you're diabetic, you shouldn't be eating this, or even if you want to eat it, maybe in moderation, bulk it up with vegetable, maybe a spoon of rice and bulk it up with no, it's okay. I've had my medication today. That is what we call ignorance. Yam too, yes. But Annie, do you know that yam is not as bad as rice? Yes. Yam actually does not raise your blood sugar as rice and bread does, and Irish potatoes. Yam and sweet potatoes are actually encouraged to be eaten by people who have diabetes. Yes, because their glycemic index is not as high as bread and rice and white potatoes. But sweet potatoes, yam actually are not so bad. Their glycemic index is not bad. So people who are diabetic can actually eat yam in moderation. Obviously, bulk it up with vegetables. Yes, yam is actually fine. I know, I was surprised myself because I know I'm a lover of yam. And if you tell me not to eat yam, I'm like, okay, so what else do I eat? Yeah, but yam is actually fine. The main culprit for people with diabetes is rice because it's carbohydrate, which immediately turns to glucose. As soon as you are consuming rice, it gets digested, it turns to sugar. So people with diabetes will tell you, oh, but I don't take sugar. I don't put sugar in my tea. But you don't know that what other things you're eating. Another thing is white bread. See, these agege bread you people are eating. Those ones are the same. Those white bread, they can also immediately turn to sugar. And people are saying that they don't take sugar. And another thing, those of you in Nigeria, what you call tea, if in case you come abroad and be calling that thing tea here, because they will be looking at you. What do you mean? When you people say tea, when they're drinking tea in Nigeria, and I see them saying, I'm making tea, and I'll be watching them to see what they're making. They're putting Milo, they're putting Ovaltine, they're putting peak or dry milk, and they're making tea. That's beverage. That's not tea. Tea, if you come to UK and say to them that you want to, they ask you, do you want a cup of tea? If an English person asks you, you want a cup of tea, and you say yes, and you're waiting for beverages like Milo, Ovaltine, the other one to go inside, you can wait till tomorrow. That hot chocolate and all the rest of it. But our Nigerian people call everything tea. I watch them say, I'm making tea. And I'll be watching, and they'll put Milo, they'll put dry milk, they'll put that one. I said, that's not tea. Oh, tea is Lipton. Either you have it black or white. They call it. Do you want a wee drop of milk? A wee drop. That means you're having your tea. They'll ask you, do you want your tea black or white? When you say black, that means you want your Lipton tea or your what other Earl Grey tea or the other type of tea that we have here. You want it black. But if you want it white, when they say, do you want it black or white? White means that you want milk. Yeah. So all those things you can continue calling it tea in Nigeria because that's what you understand. But I'm saying when you travel out, please, if they ask you, do you want a cup of tea? You say yes. What you see in front of you is something like Lipton tea with no sugar and milk and nothing. That's what you are going to see. So just to learn this thing, but I mean, if you're used to calling it tea in Nigeria, you can continue, but that's not tea. Hot chocolate, yes, hot chocolate, beverages, things like that, but they're not tea. Okay, that's off the way. So people with diabetes with eating these things, and you tell them, they say that they're taking their medication, and I don't blame them because they're ignorant. Their GPs or their doctors or whoever back home did not tell them you're taking medication. Medication may help to lower your blood sugar because you are taking medication. But what will actually help to deal with your diabetes is watching what you eat, cutting down on your carbs, increasing your exercise, and things like that. So you have to cut and bulk your food with vegetables, salads and vegetables. You can't go wrong with vegetables. Kale is super food. And unfortunately, I've researched, there's no kale in Nigeria. Kale, for those of you who are in diaspora, anywhere you see kale, grab it. Kale is, I don't like it because it's too hard. Some people put it in their okra soup. I can't. If I put it there, I don't like it's so hard. So what I do with kale is I put it in, I put in my smoothie, add pineapple, add strawberries, and stuff like that, and drink it. Wonderful. Super. It's a meal for me. I just add those things and a shake. Kale. Please, if you're in diaspora where you can get hold of kale, go for it. Kale is superfood. It helps you with many health conditions. Anyway, because we are doing monetization of this health channel today, I have to do a little bit of health talk. Oh, my son, Reps Corner is in the building. Cos, where have you been? Oh, you ran away because of that thing. We haven't been seeing anything from you. Child, nice to see you here. Thank you so much for coming, son. Thank you. I'm so glad to see you. But it's not easy to be eating grass, salad, vegetable every time. It's boring. Of course, Annie, it's boring. I don't advocate that as well. I don't preach that at all. I don't preach that people should be eating salad and all that every time. No. But majority of the time, just add it. You don't even have to eat it on its own. You can still have your rice, portion control, a little bit of rice, and bulk it up with salad. And that salad I see sometimes in Nigeria, that kind of salad, it's better for you to go and have a loaf of bread, though. So what is in that salad I'm seeing, and the condiments, and they'll add this, and the salad will be so heavy. That's no longer salad. If you come to this country and they ask you go to a hotel and they're giving you salad, and you agree that you want to get salad from a hotel, that salad will cost you about £8. Some of them will cost £12 of a bowl of salad. When you come out, you'll be looking at your plate. You say to yourself, "Hey, what have I done? I should have just said no to the salad," because the salad will cost you, and you just leave. One leaf there, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's their salad. But the salad I see in Nigeria, Rosemary is laughing. The salad I see, the way they make it in Nigeria, they will add this, they will add that one, they will add the next thing. The salad will be so good. That one is meal, oh. But people will eat it and say that they are eating leaf. The eating leaf is the type of salad they give you here. When they give you salad here, you know you are eating leaf because there's nothing in that salad apart from maybe one lean meat in the middle. The rest is just salad. But in Nigeria, they make their salad very rich, and that can actually be food. You don't have to add anything to that kind of salad they make in Nigeria. It's nice, so I've tried it. It's nice, but it's just like too much for a salad. Yeah. So Annie, it's not boring. You don't have to have it all the time. There's room for treating yourself from time to time. Go out there and treat yourself. But if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, if you are told that your blood sugar is rising up, don't wait for it to rise up fully. Just do something. Start cutting down. A lot of people are walking around with diabetes. Unfortunately, they don't know. And that's why, you have a lot of kidney disease in Nigeria. A lot of people are having kidney problems. They're going on dialysis. Most people don't have money for dialysis. What is actually causing this kidney disease? I have to research. I said to myself, I need to research why I get so much increase in kidney diseases in Nigeria among young people. Now, we're not talking about older people. Some older people are even healthier than younger people, both here in the UK and all over the world. Some older people are healthier than younger people because younger people don't care. They think that they are young, that they need to enjoy themselves, that later on, when they get to your age, when they look at you, they think that you started doing what you're doing now. If I didn't start what I'm doing when I was your age, maybe I may not be looking like this now. So we have to start on time to be able to enjoy that old age. But unfortunately, most young people say to you, "Oh, I have to enjoy my youth when I get to your age." You may never get to that age. Unfortunately, the way things are going in the world now, if you continue the way you're going, you may, or even if you get to that age, you get to that age very unwell. What's the point? Just for a little bit of, just cutting a little bit down. I'm not asking you to live a boring life. Just cut down a little bit. When you need to balance and eat your apple, and you enjoy your apple and ofo nubu, because sit down and enjoy it. But don't do that on a regular basis. For example, Monday to Sunday, you're swallowing. That one is now, it's no more what we're talking about. So what I'm talking about is, yes, I mentioned apple because of you. I mentioned apple because of you. So if you really want to eat it every day, portion control, and then you can walk it off. Some people eat these things every day. You don't even notice it because they're very active. They're very active. Okay, I know you people are like, yes, from Ifechi, we hear you. Let's get on with the other questions. Oh yeah, let us get on with the other questions. But I haven't got the 10th question. Oh, hey, I've only got 9 here. I want to ask 10 so we can get 10 winners. So we have, oh, did we get the 5th winner? Hey, I've only written 4 down. Oh, who won the last question we asked? Who won? I've got Beauty by NJ. I've got Anita. I've got my sister Nen that won the 3rd one. She hasn't said, because she said she would donate it to people, somebody. She hasn't said. And I've got Blessed at the Countryside. Who won the one before I started talking? Akoko, I didn't write it down. That was the one people were saying I was the first one. I was the first one, and people were saying no. Because people help me. Who won the 5th one? Oh, nobody, because that was to do with color. Yeah, that was to do with the color. Thank you so much, Rose. Rose is always, no, you're a good student. She's very attentive. If I forget something, she will remind me. Yes, you're a very good student. Nobody won the 5th one. So I'm going to ask a very simple question now then to make up for that 5th question now. It's going to be very, very simple question. Whoever goes first will, and it's going to be in 2 bits, but they're very simple. Those 2 questions are, okay, Musisi said nobody. Yes, okay, thank you. You say you give half. And I wanted to give half, but let's just leave it because half. Giving half means that we have lost one Rose student. Yes, so Annie, Rose is a good student. She is very attentive student. No, mommy, you said you were going to half to the person. Okay. Okay, so who is the person that answered yellow first? I think I saw the person. Let's do the half for that person then. Yeah. Let's do the half for that person, but we're still going to ask another 5 questions. Another 6 questions. Let's do the half for that person. Remind me, all my able, attentive people here, remind me who answered that, who said yellow first. I saw that somebody said yellow, the one I don't like. The person said the first one and her last one was yellow. Please remind me. Or is it Nancy? Yeah? Do I write Nancy? Nancy said that it's her. So I'm writing her down unless anybody says, okay. Yeah, sister said you should give hers to Nancy. Oh, did she? I didn't even get that. Okay, so my sister said I should give hers to Nancy. And was Nancy the one that got the half as well? So Nancy, okay, so Nancy, you've got 1.5. Yeah, Nancy, 1.5. Okay. Because this one is half, we're going to still go for 6 more questions just to have more wins. Yeah. Okay. This question is very simple. You have to be quick. It's me. My Spicy will be there jumping up, doing somersaults. Question will come, question will go. She won't answer because she's not attentive. This one is very simple question. Everybody here knows it, and it depends on who goes first. Fun with Lexi is in the building. Welcome, Oyoyo. Yoyo's welcome for thank you for coming. We are just doing have a little bit of fun today. Ifechi Health and Wellness is 1 year today, so we are doing a little bit of celebration, and we are asking some question and answer, and in between we are doing some health talk. So today is just one of those celebration mood day, and we are asking some questions. And because the last question was only half, and that last question, just for future, I asked, what's my best color? And people were saying all, it was so funny. It was so interesting to see all the colors. All the colors I've never heard of in this world. People were saying all the colors. I mean, nobody got it because I don't have any particular color. So in case if you want to gift me with any clothing, provided it's not pure yellow, you are good to go. I'll wear anything. I don't have any particular color. Yeah. Okay. So because the other one was half, I'm going to throw in this very, very, very easy question. It's going to be in two parts. First to go, and I'll start counting as soon as I finish asking. How many children do I have, and how many boys and how many girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many children do I have, and how many of them are boys and how many are girls? Okay, somebody. You see, I said it's going to be in two parts. Somebody got it first, but she only put 4. And it didn't. I said, how many children? I said it's going to be 2 parts. You have to get the 2 together. How many children and how many are boys and how many are girls? So I'm sorry, it has to be the person that got it. I think I've got an answer here. Okay, I think it's Laurentia is the one. Hold on. Yeah, you have to say 4 and then say all boys, or 4 and then a girl and a boy, or something like that. So the person that got it the way it should is Laurentia. He said 4 children, all boys, unless anybody has any. I got it first. Spicy, you got it first. Let me see, where are you? Please help me. Where is Spicy? I didn't see. Please, who got it first? The way it should be, saying 4 and then saying all boys, not just saying 4 or saying 4 boys. That's not the correct answer, because I asked the question in 2. I said, how many children do I have? How many of them are girls and how many are boys? So from what I could see here, Laurentia got it first, but Spice is saying that she got it first. Spice, where is the answer? Can somebody help me, please? Can you also look for me who got it right from your own end? Unless unless my thing is delaying me, unless I need to refresh. I got it first, saying the boys and girl. I got it first, saying the boy. No girl now, and I don't have any girl. So if you said girl, then you are out. You didn't get it right. You aren't fair at all. What did Musisi say? I got it first. Annie's got it. Annie's inside 4 boys. Oh, 0. Okay, it says 0 girls. Where is it? Let me see. Please. Can somebody help me? Unless my distance is below. Okay, Cosref said that it's Laurentia. And from what I could see, it's Laurentia. I said 4 boys and 0 girl. Okay, but who's typed it first? Did you type before? Okay, I got it first, saying the boys and girls. Annie said, I got it first. Where is? Maureen said 5 and 0 girl. No, you didn't get it, Maureen. Annie said, okay, 4 boys, 0 girl. Yes, I think it's Annie then. Hold on. Did Laurentia? Yes, Laurentia got it first, Annie. From what I can see here, Laurentia said 4 children, all boys. That is first on my thing here after Laurentia, the next person is Rose. Rose said 4, and 4 is out of it because 4 is not the correct answer to the question. It has to be in 4. From what I'm seeing here, Cause you only said all boys. You haven't said really 4, or you say all boys. And Spicy said, okay, Spicy said 4 boys. Okay, I think that one came first. Let me see. 4 boys. Yeah, I think Spicy got it first though. Can somebody check for me to make sure, because she is the one that says 4 boys. After her, Cosref said all boys, which is not correct. And then Rosemary Okpekwe said 4 boys. So Laurentia, where is your own? Was it up before theirs? Hey, you're going to help me. Help me, because looking at it again now, I think the first person that wrote is Rosemary. She said 4, and 4 is neither here nor there. And then Beauty said, let's go. Beauty, help me now. Who do you think won? Because after Rosemary, the next thing I can read here is Spice It Up with Onwadia, who says 4 boys. And that answered the question because there's no girl. So 4 boys. Is it not fair to say that she's the one that got the question right before Laurentia now say 4 children, all boys? They mean the same thing. Those 2 answers mean the same thing to me. And the Spice's own was first. Can you people tell me that I'm being fair here, just to make sure, so we can move on? Check who got it on your end. Yes, as I'm reading now, Spice It Up with Onwadia say 4 boys. She said it before I can read from Laurentia that said 4 boys, no girls. You asked 2 questions. How many children and how many are boys? Yes, he said, and then she said 4. And then he said boys. So 4 boys answers the questions. Sorry, the question. So it's Spicy. Check who got it from your end. Yes, it's Spicy. Because when she said 4 boys, means that there's no girl. So it's the same thing. Mommy, you are complicating it. Really? How? How am I complicating it, son? And he wrote 4 boys and 0 girl. After who, though? After who? Hey, I thought one. My voice is not valid. No, Rosemary, because you only said you just wrote 4. That's all I can see. Now, let me tell you, I have to go from my phone. Because I don't need to refresh. Everything is okay. So the first person that typed when I asked that question, let me go from the beginning now. Because after, I truly appreciate, after Nancy wrote hers, Fun with Lexi said welcome. Maureen said welcome to Fun with Lexi. And then when I asked that question, the first person that typed was Rosemary Okpekwe, and all I got is 4. So that one is out of it. Then the next person that answered said 4 boys. So how is it not? How am I complicating things? How am I complicating things, son? I said how many boys and how many girls? And she said 4 boys. So that means there's no girl. It doesn't have to say. I don't know. Please, you will help me here. I want to make sure that I'm being fair. After Rosemary that said 4, the next thing I got is 4 boys, and that is the correct answer. After that, I got Cos that says all boys. And then Rosemary now said 4 boys. By then, Spice already written her own. And then AA is the next one. And after AA, there's Laurentia that says 4 children, all boys. The same thing. So Spice, what's her name? His name. Tell me how I'm getting it. I've got it. I have to. I'm complicating it. Son, please tell me how I'm getting it. No, no, no. Share the link. Hey, let me share the link. Tell me how I'm getting it wrong because I want to understand this one because this one is very, very clear. Somebody say 4 boys. I don't know how this can be complicated. I've shared the link. Come and tell me how it's complicated because it's very clear. Spirit got it first. Exactly. So come and tell me how it's complicated so we can move on. We still have some questions to ask. Tell me. Oh, Yoyo is in the building. Oh, Yoyo, please. Thank you for coming.
Good morning, Mommy Fechi. Greetings, everybody. I don't vex here. I don't vex for the comment section. I've been telling you, say, help me clear things, help me. I went all the way. Rosemary was number 1. Spicy got it right before every other person.
Yes, isn't it? Rosemary
Yes.
was number 1, but she didn't say boys initially, did she?
Correct. She just said 4.
Thank you. And then the next thing I saw was Spice that said 4 boys.
4 boys. Yes. And that's the answer to the question.
Yes, because was telling me that I'm complicating things. How?
Because he's looking for sentences. We are not here to make sentences. The fastest
Mommy, good evening, ma. Thank God you know what I'm looking for. I am here to defend it. You know if it's about question on internet or here in the social media, we stand by what we are asked. If you want to say that, that means I was correct too. I wrote the number there and I said all boys. Would you say I'm wrong too? I wrote just 3. It was a mistake. It was my hand. I went to type to touch 3 instead of 4. You would have said I'm right too because I wrote it separately. The question was, how many children do I have? I have 4 children. Are they boys or girls? That's number 2 question. And from what we said here, you said it before, mommy. The correct one based on the question you asked was one lady Laurentia or so. It's there. Spice is number 2.
Cause, please go back to the chat. Laurentia came after Spicy Top. Wrote her
own. Maybe it's my phone, but based on the question you asked, if you want to say that, for example, now my own answer is correct.
No, if you type 3 is wrong. 3 is
That's
wrong.
What I'm saying now.
The answer
okay,
is
now.
4. Laurentia came after Spice. Look at the chat again. I can screenshot it and send it
mommy,
on my community
I will advise
page.
you, mommy, I will advise you on something. If you want to make it fair, the time that it will come to my phone will not be the time it will come to your phone. So use a phone you are with in your hand to decide. That's the best I will tell you.
That's what I'm using.
Go ahead. But you mentioned Laurentia first, and I want to check it based on what she said.
She mentioned Laurentia because she did not see the first 2. That's why.
See the first. So after mentioning her, I had to scroll up and I've told you people now, what I'm seeing here is the first person is Rosemary.
Go with your phone, mommy. Go with your phone. Go with your phone. I'm out. Go with your phone.
My phone is saying that the first person that got this answer right the way I asked it is Spice It Up with Onwadia. Because and that is what most people can see here.
And I'm also going to screenshot it and post it on my community so that people will see it.
Yes,
Rosemary first before Spicy.
Yeah.
Mommy Fechi, let me drop down so you continue your program.
Thank you so much. Yes. I'm going to be going from my phone. From now, I'm not going to ask an opinion anymore. From my phone, Rosemary said 4. The next message there is Beauty by Angel. She just said, let's go. Then the next person there is Spice It Up and she said 4 boys. So how clear is this? And that's what I'm seeing on my phone. So Spice It Up with Onwadia. Let's move on, please. Right. The next question. Right. In this My Health channel, there's something I always emphasize for people to do when they're having something like symptoms. I always emphasize that you do something, especially if that symptom is continuous. I always emphasize that you do something. What is that thing that I always encourage people to do when you are symptomatic and that thing keeps happening? What do I normally suggest for people to do? Right. Who got it first? It's not to go and see the doctor. That's not. I normally ask people to go and, well, again, I don't know. Again, this one is a bit complicated now because I normally ask people to go for tests, to go for investigation. But you have to see the doctor to be investigated, don't you? Or not? So whoever said to go for checkup first is the one. That's what I have in my head, and that's what I mean. Always go for a checkup. Some people may not see the doctor for the checkup. They can go to the lab straight. So go for checkup. Let me see on my phone who said go for checkup first. That's the winner. And I'm not going to, please, argue about this one again. Spice won it first. Oyoyo Juice. Okay, thank you, Maureen. You're still confirming that. Go for checkup. That's Rosemary Okwekwe. Okay, that's what I normally say to people. Don't say that here because you think it's headache. You go and be taking medication for headache, and tomorrow you're still having the headache. You're taking more medication for headache. Go and check it. Oh, you're still here. Sorry, I came back.
Yes,
Sorry.
Rosemary Okpekpe said go for checkup.
Yes, yes. So that's what I mean. That's what I always say. It's not to go and see your doctor because sometimes you may not even need to see your doctor. You may just need to have that checkup, and then with that checkup, you can now see your doctor and decide. and it's provoking. Annie, don't worry, baby girl. Don't worry, Annie. You win something if you don't. Don't worry. And Annie, they provoke. She they say I just born my data for here for Nigeria and I'll be here and I'm always getting near and I'm not getting anything. Don't worry. Right, let's go for the next one. Right. This one is very, 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 very simple. So you have to be ready with your fingers to type. Look at spice it up. Some assaulting. Right. This one is very, very easy. So you have to be very quick on your keyboard. And please refresh your phone now. I'm not provoked. Okay, Annie, thank you. I don't want with that your beautiful face. If you provoke now, I'll be sad. I don't want you to provoke because we're having fun. Right. This one is very, very simple, and you have to be very quick. And I'm going to go by my phone. My phone is very well refreshed. Refresh your own so I don't say that you typed first. If you don't know how to type quick, just maybe I don't know, but just learn to type quick because this question is very simple, and that is on the video I uploaded on Friday. I appreciated some of my members. Can you name one of the members appreciated on that video? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said if you have won before, don't answer again. Pass. I'm going to time you out. Oh, what kind of this thing? You are not. Your answer is null and void. Can people tell me? Okay. I'm just ignoring that Spices one because she doesn't follow instruction. She's not. She's very. I said if you answer before, don't answer again. Which bit of it does she not understand? But thank God that you have given others clue or they wanted to write it anyway. So I appreciate a number of people on my channel on Friday, and I want to know just to name one of them, and I'm relaxed here as well. Hey, Anita, you have to relax because you have won. So just relax. I know you know some of them. Don't answer again just to make it fair. So Rose is the next winner. From what I can see here, unless anybody's proving me wrong, Rose Ehujo said Musisi. But Spicy, you shouldn't have written anything. Please don't write again. Please. Rose got it. Yes, she did. Daddy Bella, yes, but somebody already typed Musisi first. Thank you. Right, let's go. Let's go. According to let's go, guys. But yeah, he's one of them. But Musisi is the first person. Right. In my recent video on this channel, when I talked about fainting, I mentioned the first thing I mentioned as one of the reasons why people faint. The first thing I mentioned, what is it? The reason why people faint, number one on that video. if you remember. If you have answered before, please don't answer again, please. What is the first thing I mentioned that will make people to faint on that video? No, no, no. Number one, and it's very common. Yes, rest. Rosemary, rest. Don't say anything else. No, nobody has got it yet. No, it's not. It's very, very, very common. That thing is very, very common. It can happen to anybody at any time, and that can cause people to faint. Chai. And I know you have given Spice, don't give. Because I remember you comment in the comments on that video, you said something about that particular year. No, you can't answer. No, Spice, please. Unless after, I think the time I've given for this have gone now. Nobody, because anybody answering it now may be that the person is watching that video. So nobody got it. Nobody got it. So we're going to pass on this. We're going to pass. Anybody answers now, I can't answer. Sorry, I can't take it. And yes, Spice, you can answer for fun, but you're not going to win anything. So what is it, Spice? Let me even know whether you know it. Can I answer now? As if, no, Spice, answer. Let's answer. No, you didn't even. That wasn't what I said. Unless I don't know what I said. I can't remember what I said. That wasn't what I said. Not eating healthy. No, that's not what will make you to faint. Tiredness. No. Not really. No. What I said first. Okay, let me funny one. Because of course, some people may not have watched that video, but the number one reason I gave that can make people to faint, which is very common, and is dehydration. It's not exhaustion, not stress. Stress and exhaustion, dehydration. That's what I said. So I've already given it out myself. So I can't give anybody that one because I said dehydration and I've given it out myself because nobody, and the time I gave for people to answer that question have gone so much. So that question, nobody got it. Let's go for the next. That means I have to ask extra question. So the next question is, what does, let me write this one down so that it will be easier for people to answer. So that people will know exactly what I'm asking. I don't want to say it and people will think, oh, I don't know. That's the next question there. What does that mean? What does that stand for? Yeah, what does that stand for? When it comes to looking after your health. Oh, Spice, I don't like this now. I'm getting angry with you now. I know you shouldn't answer again. Why are you spoiling this? I don't have any more questions now. Spice, I'm going to get you on I'm going to get you on WhatsApp, and I'm going to be really, really angry with you now. You spoiled this again. Why did you do that? I can't give this to anybody now. Oh, I'm getting angry now. You know I don't get angry with you easily, but I'm getting angry now. Yeah. Why did you answer? I said you should not. You already won. Oh God, try this girl. You know I can't get angry with you, but I am now. The thing I can't even get angry with her. Look at me smiling again. Look at her. She's saying, "Oh, why did you spoil this?" Hi, Chineke. You don't know be if I be no, I can't give it. I can't give it to anybody because she answered it first. I'm sorry, folks. I don't even know any other question to ask now because I'm struggling with questions. And now she has spoiled. I think she has spoiled two now. But see how we can cry very well because you're a very naughty girl. I'm going to get you on WhatsApp and tell you exactly how I feel. I'm no more smiling. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. She has spoiled it. So even though you're writing it now, I can't take it. Right. Again, this one is just off question, which there's no, it's a wild guess. But see, keep crying, put about 100 cries there before I can even think of forgiving. I told you when Spice wakes up on the wrong side. Excitement, Tinka, this excitement is too much. Exactly. How many times did you call her? I'll have a word with her on WhatsApp after. You can cry as much as you want. You can put more, cry more, put more. You haven't cried more. Okay, this one is a wild, just and Spice, please let me call you your name again. Please don't answer. This one, it's just a wild guess. Just guess, and I'm sure somebody will get it right. When did I last visit Nigeria? When did I last visit Nigeria? Wild guess. So whoever puts it in. Okay, to answer that question, let me see. The best way to answer it will be, for example, we can say 2020 December, 2019 December, 2019. I'm giving you December now because I know that I always travel in December. So anyway, so I'm giving you half of the answer because somebody spoiled it. I want to know the year, please. I don't want year or say 3 years or 2 years. I just want to know the year, December. I'm giving it out as December, but when in December? Which of the Decembers? So I've made it easy for you. I don't want to hear 1 year ago or 2 years ago. I just want to hear 20 whatever. Yeah, 20 whatever. To make it clear, to make it easy for me to know which one we're talking about. It's December, but which year? Right, Annie. I think, unless somebody else got it. Let me see. No, it's not 1 year ago. It's not last year. It's not 20. It's not last year. Yeah, 2021. Who got it first? Yes, Annie. See, Annie, no more crying. No more anyway. So you told me that you are not upset. So that's fine. Annie got it first. From my phone anyway. It was December 2021 that we went home last. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll have one more question. Yes, finally, because Spice It Up has now learned her lesson not to talk again, not to type again. So Annie is number 9. We need the 10th person. And this number 10, let me try and make it very, very easy. Let me make it easy. This game is not fair. Question, not then clarification after. The game is not fair. Question, then clarification after. How do you mean? I said which year, and I said I want. Well, I was still asking the question. Even if okay, because you said 2 years, and 2 years is 2021 to now is 2 years. Yeah, I was still saying. I said that I needed the year and not just the how many years. I see what you mean. I was still clarifying when people already started asking the questions. But I'll give it to what's her name? Annie's inside because she did say the year. I've already given out the December and I said which year, and she said 2021. Some people say 2022. I know you wrote there 2 years, but I said that I needed the actual year. Okay. She asked question. You answer quickly. The rules after. Then the rules after. I was still asking my question anyway. So the last question today will be, I don't even have any question in my head anymore now. That's the thing. I'm sorry, please don't describe me with politicians. We are only having fair game here. It's only a giveaway and there's no obligation. But I don't like that statement. That's what politicians do. I don't like that. Please, I don't. It hasn't come to that. We are just doing a fair game here. It's only a giveaway that we are just doing fun, and nobody forced me to do the giveaway. And so on, this channel is only 1 year old. I know how many times I'm just doing this for fun. But that statement about politicians, I don't like it. I seriously don't like it. Please. Right. Let's see the next question then. Let me just ask one simple one so we can use it to round this up. Right. Oh my goodness, I can't think of anything else. Who has answered? Somebody give me a question. Somebody who's already answered one, give me a question. Spice, send me a question on WhatsApp because you've answered, you can't answer. I can't think of anything else. Oh my God. There must be some more questions. She's just joking. I think she didn't mean it that way. I was only joking with Musisi. Okay. I thought you are talking to me. I'm like, what has politicians got to do with this fun we are having? I can even decide to, even people who didn't win, I can even decide to give them something at the end. That's me. That's the type of person I am. I take these things, these things are nothing to me. Yeah. So I thought you are referring to me, and I thought, oh my goodness. And because I don't like anything to do with politicians. So when I saw that statement, I didn't like it. But you're talking with Musisi. Okay. Spice, give me send me a message. Just suggest to me a question to ask. Okay. I've seen it. I've got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Okay, then AA. Bye. And I'm glad that we've clarified this, but I thought, oh my God, what has she's talking about? So thank you for that clarification. No problem at all, AA. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your time today. I appreciate that, and I appreciate all your support on this channel. No, I can't answer that. Right. How old is my first son? Not before his birthday this year, but how old is he at the moment? My first fruit of my womb. How old is he? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I've understood now. He said, Musisi, help me. So I'm only joking with Musisi. Oh dear, I feel terrible. No. Is that why you are saying you are going? Cool. What is that word? Enisuru. Now that you have answered it, now that you've clarified it, that's fine. How can I be so angry with you? You that is one of my main supporters here. He said she feels terrible. If you have gone out of here, I'll be angry with you now. Just come back if you are going because of that. When you are saying goodbye, I thought you are just going because you want to go somewhere. I didn't know you are taking this personal. When I saw that politician, I'm like, hey, well, how has it come to this? But now that you've clarified that you're talking to Musisi, that's fine. That's me. I've forgotten about this. And that if you know me, if you get to know me, you know that I'm that kind of person. I'm not kind of person. Now that you've clarified that you are joking with Musisi, that's fine. Because we're having fun here. All these things we are giving away is just fun. It's nothing. What will anybody do with it anyway? So it's not going to achieve more, but we're just having fun today. So that's well clarified, AA. And I hope you're still there. When you say that you're going, I thought you're going because you're going somewhere. Don't take this personal. I got offended when I saw that politician. I don't like them, that's all. But when you clarify, that's fine. I got it. So we shouldn't misunderstand each other at all. Right, let me see. There's a few questions there. Let me see the first one and see who got it first. Right. Let me just make sure that I start from the beginning to scroll down. So I make sure, and my phone is well refreshed. The first person that typed is Laurentia, and she said 35, and that is not true. The next person is Nancy. Nancy, you shouldn't have. I thought Nancy have won today. Nancy, have you won today? You have. You shouldn't have typed in anywhere. Nancy, you shouldn't have typed anything, but you got it wrong anyway. And my son was Course? No. Congratulations, my future. Okay, the Bible quiz channel. Thank you. I think people have been coming in and I haven't even been greeting them because we are engulfed in this. So, Bible quiz channel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. They must say 34. No, more than we are celebrating our traditional marriage 40 years this year. And I've got, did I have him out of wedlock? No, anyway, it's not 40. Nancy, you deserve some cane. Yes, so Anita, why did she answer? And she, thank God she didn't get it right. And Kechi said 36. And okay, I've got an answer. I've got correct answer from them. Okay. I've got correct answer from them. What did you say? I think you got the second one. Which one? Is she not the first one that said 37? Did anybody say 37 before? Yeah, so Musisi, go and get AA back. I didn't know that she was joking with you. I thought she was referring. I thought she was referring to me and say, politician coming into this fund today. So go and get her back, because it was you that's messing around with her. I didn't know that she was. I didn't know that she was referring to you. But when I understood that she was referring to you, that's fine. Yeah, so that's all behind me now. I don't even want to talk about that again. Let's drag Musisi. Yes, you can drag Musisi because he's the one that caused it. So, take it out of Musisi. When that was explained, I understood it. So, and for me, the way I do my own things, I've forgotten about this. So, I think we have come to the end of this. Unless we do one bonus one. What do people think? Do we ask a bonus question? I've got 10 names, and let me just recap the names I have to make sure I've got it all right. And please, if I don't have you on DM already, DM me. Beauty by NJ is number 1. Anita Duffy is number 2. Number 3 is my sister Nen, donated to Nancy. The 4th person is Blessed at Countryside. The 5th person is Nancy. She got half of that, so half for Nancy on that one. The 6th person is Spice It Up. And the 7th person is Rosemary Opepe, and the 8th person is Rose Ehujo. The 9th person is Annie Insight, and the 10th person is Dima Enenchuku. So these are the 10 people that have won today. And as I say, it's 10K or equivalent for people who are just let me know what you want me to do. I know some people in diaspora, they still have their Nigerian account and they want it to be done there, which to me sometimes is better, because if you do it as a super thanks, you only get about half of it. Yeah, so whatever way you want it, just let me know. DM me all these 10 people. I already have some of you anyway, or yeah, I only have some of you on my DM anyway. But if I don't think I have Beauty on my DM. So if I don't, so please, yeah. And it's inside because I won. Oh my God. Yes, please. I don't like how AA left because I thought she was talking to me about this politician thing. Please, Musisi, go and get her back and make sure that you explain that it was you that caused the problem. Olaleka, take the responsibility of doing that. Mommy, you didn't attend my birthday live stream, which I invited. Laurentia, you did? You invited me. Of course, you try to answer. When was your live stream? Your monetization live stream? Your birthday, not monetization, birthday. Really? I think I saw in one of your videos that you and your husband, am I right? That you and your husband are the same birthday, that you're going to have celebration. I didn't know it has come and gone. Well, okay, don't worry then. I didn't know it has come and gone. You said you invited me. I can't remember. Do you have me on DM? I can't remember seeing any DM from you, but we'll sort that out. That's not a problem. On the 5th of August. Wow, okay. That's not a problem. Don't worry, we'll get that sorted out. Good afternoon, everyone. Adijat Adesinya, thank you for coming. We are now almost finished. We're supposed to finish at 6 o'clock. It's now 6:15. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy belated birthday to you and Hobby. No, don't worry. You'll get even though you did not win today, you'll get something for that. I didn't know you invited me. I can't remember. On that fifth, I don't even know what I was doing. I would have been there. I'll replay that live stream to see what went on. Okay. When you hear from me, send me a DM. Send me a DM. Okay, at Gore's Corner live stream. Okay. Ọ dịkwa egwu o, ọnyanụ. Nna ihe a na-eche erika. So many things we are thinking about, but yeah, send me a DM. That's okay. Okay, my lovely people, I think ask more questions. Oh, one more wants to win. She wants me to ask more questions. Okay, let me ask one more bonus question. Let me ask one more bonus question, and that is something very simple, and I've said it here today. So be ready. Better answer it. And those who have answered before, please don't answer. I'm making this very simple because it's a bonus question, and I've said that thing on this live stream today. So, Momo, ready? All the winners I've listed here, 10 of you, please do not Spice. How many times did I call you? Don't, that's your hand. Put it behind you now, because I want Momo to win. Because she was here when I said what I'm about to say, or any other person here. But which DM? Okay, my DM is at Ifechi Family. Just at the @ sign, then Ifechi Family. That's my DM. Right. This question, ready, steady, go. Very simple question. Please, winners before, do not answer. What is going to be, okay, let me make it a little bit difficult, a little bit, because it's very easy, because I said it here not long ago. Let me make it two questions. What year did we arrive UK, and where did we start? What year did we arrive in UK, and which country did we start? The first person. Can they answer on your behalf? What year did we? Okay, do anybody here who have answered before? No. Has anybody here who has answered before who know the question? But it's not fair though. If I give it to somebody else to give to you, I don't think I'm being fair, am I? Unless if nobody gets it. If nobody gets it, then I can throw it to any other person here who already won, and if they're prepared to give it away. What year? Rose, I thought you have won something today. Why can't? Oh my God. Hey. What's going on? What year and which country? The question is in 2 bits. Which year and which country? Okay. Yes. Rose quickly retracted. I know when it's like that, I know it, and I need to say it, but somebody already got it now. More, you're determined to win today. Yes, it's in Scotland, and it's 1987. Yes. I said it here today. I don't want to say which town in Scotland. That's again is easy, but I don't want to go there. No, it's not 1900. This girl. I will task you somewhere special. Take you somewhere special. Yeah, so they can't hold it. US. Nyambura, you've been coming to my channel all the time. You think I'm in US? Do I speak Awana? I don't merit and some tomatoes. I don't speak like Americans, do I? No, I'm not in US. No, it's not 1986. Anyway, more, you got it. So we have bonus, and so we have 11 winners today. And my 11 is Maureen Chinonso. Yeah, Scotland is 1987. So you see, I've lived in this country more than I've lived in Nigeria. That's why sometimes I want to jackbar back. People are jackbarring here, and I want to jackbar the other way, and I've had enough. People can now come and replace me. Let me jackbar back, sort Nigeria out, and I'll jackbar back tomorrow. I've lived in UK more than I've lived in Nigeria, but I love my country. Oh, who just came in? Versatile Nurse Francis, thank you for coming. Nkechi, were you here before? I hope I greeted you. Nkechi Cynthia, were you here before? Wow, I don't know whether I've said hello to you. Oh. Thank you so much for coming. Versatile Nurse Francis, Nkechi Cynthia, have I greeted you? A lot's been going on today, so I can't remember. Nyambura Wangi, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, everyone. We had fun, I think, albeit that we had a little bit of, will I call it misunderstanding? But I'm sure that will be cleared. I'm sure that will be cleared, no problem. Canada, 1900. This girl, hi, Chineke Bele. Yes, so we had a great fun today. Yes, Rosemary, don't mind her. She said Canada, 1900. Yes, please, thumb up. Please, thumb up for me, everyone. I hope we have had fun today. Oh, look at Onyi. Onyi's TV is coming after we have spent 2.5 hours and done all the giveaways and done all the fun. She's coming now. You're not just late. You are very... You're not just late. You are very late. We've been here for 2.5 hours. Yeah. Yes, very late, sister. Yes, so she's very late. But thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your presence here today to join me in celebrating 1 year of this channel. By the grace of God, we will be celebrating and we'll be getting more people. I really had so much fun. Thank you. I'm glad you did, Annie. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations, Maureen. Okay, yes, yeah. Yeah, she was the mean. You know how children, when they do an exam and they didn't do well, and then the next time they're like, don't worry, mom, in this exam next time I'm going to study harder and I'm going to make sure I beat whoever was the first person. That's exactly what Maureen did today. Not Maureen, Momo did today. And yeah, she's meant it that she really wants to win today, and we have to do a bonus question, which she got. So thank you. Yes, I had so much fun. Oh, thank you for everyone for having fun. That's what it is meant to be. That's the whole idea. You're a fighter. Yes, a beauty. She's a fighter. She just wanted. She said, "Oh, I'm disappointed. Let's ask more questions." And ask more questions. And she was able to get the answer to the question. So that's the fighting spirit. That's the kind of thing I love people to be doing. Just don't get disappointed or disillusioned or or be angry or anything. Just say to yourself, I will do it next time, or let's do it again. Let me try my luck. That's exactly what she did. You're welcome. Yeah, Musisi, you didn't get anything today. You didn't win anything. You are busy. You and AA were busy confusing me, and that made me to misunderstand AA. You didn't win anything today, but that's okay. Thank you, everyone. We are going to stop today, and then next Sunday we are going to be at Ifechi family. And I want to start this week to make, maybe every other Sunday I will make the announcement. I would like, now this does not concern most of you, especially those of you in diaspora. This announcement does not concern you. So you may choose to listen, you may choose not to listen. If you are here and my ardent supporter and you live in Lagos, in Nigeria, but only people who live in Lagos, DM me. There's something I want to chat with you. It's nothing to do with giveaway. But if you live in Lagos and you are my ardent supporter, DM me. There's something I want to discuss with us. Even then, she didn't donate it to me. Oh, I know she didn't donate to you. Hi, but don't worry. Musisi, when is your birthday? Because she has something for you. My sister Nen has something for your birthday. Tell me, remember to send me WhatsApp. I know I will know anyway. I'm sure you do a live stream or something. But send me WhatsApp to remind me of your birthday so I can let her know. She gave it to Lucky and spice it up with money. No, she didn't give it to Spice you. She gave it to Nancy Obwebo. I'm in Lagos. I'll DM you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, just only people who are in Lagos. And there's a reason for that. Nothing serious. I'm in Lagos. Hey, hey, I make a woman see better. When you have a child, sometimes you wonder, where did this one come from? Where did that one come from? Spice is Lagos. Exactly, Oni. Lagos. She's in Lagos. She's now in Lagos. If I say people who live in Port Harcourt, she will live in Port Harcourt as well. Yeah, she's so funny. She's so funny. Yes. So Annie, yeah, that's for today. People here who are from Lagos, here is Annie. I'll be doing this, as I say, most of my live stream until end of September. I'll stop announcing it end of September. I'll move to Lagos. Bless our countryside, we'll move to Lagos. So, okay then. I'll make this announcement until end of September, and after the end of September, whoever names I have, I will work with that. Yeah. Okay then, everyone. I'm glad we have all had fun. And yeah, so I'll wait to get DMs from you all. The names I've mentioned here. How did Brazil turn into Lagos? Ask him, Musisi. Ask him. How did Brazil turn to Lagos? Spicy answer. He said, I'm in Lagos. I'll DM you. Oh, this girl, Try. Oh my God. In Kenya. Who said Kenya? Oh my goodness. Yeah, versatile. Versatile, no, Francis, you are in Gabon, isn't it? Gabon. I know Gabon is not far from Nigeria, you know. Chai, mommy, any compensation for compensation? What? I advertised this since Friday on my channel. You didn't see it, and you came late. Not be just small late, or you came big late, or because when we are about to say bye, everyone, you came. Only is asking for compensation. Only. Sometimes before for the now that I'm being partial. Not because no need. That's why I'm just not being a need. We know they carry last. But only you came so late. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you live in Gabon. Yeah, I've never been to Gabon. I think it's near Nigeria, you know. Ma'am, thanks so much for the giveaway. God bless you. No, you're very welcome. Fly zone in Africa for the first time. Mommy, I know. I saw it. So I was ready. So what happened? Once again, Mom, thank you so much, Annie. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. We have had fun. Musisi, make sure you rectify that with AA. I want to see AA next Sunday. She's normally the first one here. If I don't see her next Sunday, I'll be very disappointed. I will know that she takes things to heart. But the way I see her, I think she's that my kind of person. Once somebody explains anything to me, or once I have any issue with you, or you think you have issue with me and you clarify with me, I will just forgive and forget and move on. And I've seen AA as that type of person. So I'm looking forward to seeing. If I don't see her next Sunday, there will be big trouble. I'll know. That's all you be. I say any suruna. I say oh my mio. Hey. If no day here, how am I going to speak my Yoruba now? I can't. How can we be calling Mrs. Olale if she's not here? So I'll see her next Sunday. I hope she will know that it was a big misunderstanding and that we don't take anything serious here. I'll go to UK to bring her. Yes, so if she's not here next Sunday, you go to UK. I'm sure I will see her in other maybe live stream before then. We'll chat. Amstel Beauty, one of the late comers who are going to pay late comers fee. You have missed out on, we had a good fun here today. We had some giveaway. You're only coming now. Amstel Beauty is based in Ekulobia. Ekulobia. And thank you so much for coming. You're very late. We're just finishing. We've spent over 2.5 hours and we're going to round it up now. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations to everyone that won. And that we pray that this channel will continue to grow as we talk about our health. This channel is my baby. It's health. We can't overemphasize on health. Most time, as I say, people are so ignorant. That's why they are doing what they shouldn't be doing. Especially when I see people in Nigeria, I feel sad because they're only doing what they can, to be quite honest. That's why they always go to the chemist to get medication. Mommy, ready questions up, so I will come prepared. Mommy, ready question up. Which question now? Which question are you talking about again? We have finished question now. So I'm just rounding up by saying that we look after our health. And for people who are back home, I see you all the time. When you have small thing, you go to the corner chemist to buy medication. I can't, even though it breaks my heart to see you do that, but there's something I can do, because that's what you can do. Because I heard that if you go to hospital, by the time they even tell you the cost of card, you would have used that medication to go to chemist and buy, sorry, that money to go and buy medication. But the thing is, the medication you're buying, you don't know how authentic it is. That headache you're having, you don't know whether it's ordinary headache without having it checked out. I wanted to go to the pharmacy. My mommy told me to go straight to the honestly, Rosemary, this pharmacy, Bikonu, if you can, good. Your mom is enlightened for her to say that to you. Some moms will even say in Nigeria now, because of the hardship of, as I say, I don't blame people. I feel sorry. If anything, I feel sorry. It weakens me when that happens. I don't blame you people for doing that, but it shouldn't be happening. People shouldn't be going to chemists to buy anything. Here in the UK, the only thing you can buy from the chemist is paracetamol and ibuprofen and such like. And when you go to buy that paracetamol, they only allow you to buy, I think, two packets at a time. You're not allowed to buy more than 2, because they want to monitor what you're doing. What are you doing with that medication? Yes. But back in Nigeria now, the way things are, Nigeria, everything is paracetamol. That's the thing. People are having a little bit of headache, they go and take paracetamol. People woke up and their hip paining them, or my knee is paining me, they go and take paracetamol. Paracetamol might be just a simple medication, but it has a lot of side effects. It can damage your liver. It can cause problem for you, and all these undiagnosed medical conditions are leading to kidney problems. When you hear all these kidney problems, some of them are people who have undiagnosed diabetes, and it can start attacking their kidneys and their internal organs and stuff like that. So please check things out. If I don't know whether the chemists are the one where you can check your blood sugar, go to those chemists. Maybe instead of buying paracetamol from the chemist, go to the chemist and check your blood sugar, check your blood pressure. These 2 things, go there to the chemist and check them. Stop patronizing them, and then stop abusing antibiotics. People say that they're having cough and they go to the chemist and buy amoxicillin, penicillin, all these other salines. You are buying them and drinking. You are abusing amoxicillin. You are abusing antibiotics. You don't take antibiotics like that. Here in the UK, unless that's chest infection, you are coughing off your chest out before they can prescribe antibiotics for you. They just tell you to go and then have hot drinks. And hot drink is not kai. When they say go and have hot drink, they mean tea, coffee, ginger, lemon, hot water. They will ask you to go and drink that and go and lie down and sleep it off. And most of the time it works. But back home, they'll go and buy all these medications over the counter from the pharmacy. Somebody told me that they went to the pharmacy and they bought gabapentin. Gabapentin is a very strong medication here. In fact, before they prescribe that to you, you know what you are suffering from. Somebody went to the pharmacy to buy gabapentin, and I asked the person, "Do you know what this medication can do to you?" No, that's what was recommended. Recommended by who? please be careful what you put inside you. It's not every headache that paracetamol will heal. There are many different types of headaches. Watch out what is causing yours and know how to deal with it. It may just be that what you need is sleep, to sleep it off. Everything is not about paracetamol, please. Does paper work in Nigeria? Yeah, that's the thing. Does paper work? Because if it does, those of you in Nigeria, but I think those of you in Nigeria will. I have your like UBA, GBT, whatever account. Those ones I prefer that for the people in Nigeria. But other people, if you have paper, let me know. But for those of you who are in Nigeria, just DM me. I have your DM, some of your DMs already, but DM me with your details, and then I'll do the needful. Okay, I'll open woman bank account so that I can super chat people. Woman what? Maureen, can't get woman bank account. Are you just kidding, or do you mean that? I will open woman bank account. What does that mean? That alert by Wema is same with Wema Bank. PayPal works if you have a dollar account. Okay, if you have a dollar account. Okay. Wow, we are going into the third hour now. I don't want to be here for 3 hours, so let us call it a day. Wema, I guess. Okay, it's a type Wema. Okay, not woman. Okay, I was wondering. Wema. Okay, you mean Wema? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think she's trying to say Wema Bank. Okay. I get it now. I was wondering. Hey, woman, but it's Wema. Okay, doesn't paper can't send from Nigeria but receives. All right. Okay, Wema. Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Okay, then, my lovely people, thank you so much, everyone, once again for being here today. Let me see you. I want to see as many people as possible as we did today. There's quite a number of people on this live stream today, more than usual. Maybe because of the giveaway, because of the small giveaway. But it was fun, whether giveaway or no giveaway. The important thing is that you people are here, to rejoice with me and to celebrate this channel. Thank you so much. And for the people that supported me, remember I mentioned their names. Try and support them for me. Yeah, it works fine. Okay, my lovely people, Ifechi family, next week Sunday, same time, 4 p.m. UK time, where we can discuss any family matter to do with family, children, whatever that have come up over the week. We're going to discuss it that day. What a fun day. But what a fun day, but you still have your italic can on your WhatsApp, your Ken can all those cry. I saw all those cry. They didn't move me. Yeah, and they didn't move me. Sometimes you just feel like, where did this one come from? That's who you are. So that those cry did not move me. I'm going to wait for you on WhatsApp for your Ken. I'm talking about Spice It Up with my dear. She was a very naughty child today. Very naughty. But sometimes when you love your child, something they'll do, you just look at them. Hi! See, if not for, then you forgive. Okay, my people, let's call it a day. When I see, look at that. We still have 17 people. Even people who are watching, Ladibella will say, for those of you who are outside there, and those of you who are inside, sometimes when Ladibella says that, I'll be one of those people who are outside, and I won't want to say anything at that time because she will say, Mommy Fechi, I know you're one of them. Sometimes I can't even say hello. I just be listening to him when I'm doing something in the night, getting myself ready for bed. When he'll be talking, let's go. And then you say your name. He'll start analyzing your name. And he say, Nwachuku, or and then you say, what kind of name is that? He's analyzing your name. I'll be in the background, and he'll say, let's go. And then you say, for those of you who are outside there, those who are in here, make sure you thumb up. And I'll suddenly remember, did I thumb up? Before I start listening, I will go and chill. I didn't thumb up. And then he said that I'll thumb up and I'll still be where I am. It's only when I went to say hello that the bella and everyone that I have to say hello. But most of the time, I'm just beside there listening to him and laughing. When he says that, those of you who are at the background, I'm like, yeah, you can see, Daddy Bella, you can see this man. He does that all the time. And sometimes I'm just there getting ready to sleep and I just want to listen to what he's saying briefly before I sleep. And I don't say hello. But when he says that, it's so funny how he knows. Just like now, we have 18 people here. 18 people are not here, but 18 people some people are in the background listening to us. It's all well and good. Provided, let me say like the Bella. Those of you, there's 18 people here at the moment. There was 19 before. Now there was 20 before. Now there's 18. Those of you who are in the background, I hope you have remembered to thumb up this video. I don't mind you being in the background, but make sure that you've given this video a thumb up and make sure that you have what else does he normally say? I can't remember, but anyway, make sure you have given the video a thumb up. Those of you who are in the background and those of you who are here. Laugh out loud, yes. So this is beautiful. Yes, thank you, everyone. So those in the background and those who are here, like Daddy Bella will say, yeah, even that Daddy Bella self may be in the background. He's a background person sometimes as well. Sometimes he'll be in the background. All you will see is Daddy Bella shared your video. When I'm doing premiere, sometimes, when people share your video, you can see. So when he shares, I'm like, oh, thank you for sharing, Daddy Bella. He'll be like, hey, this might be fair. I just wanted to share in secret and walk up past. And she's mentioning my name. Because he won't say hello, but he'll just share you and he'll be listening to you from the background. So that's what some people are doing today, and it's okay. So yes, thumb up, everyone. Yes, please do. I wanted to say he might be, yes, I'm saying. Maybe when he does his live stream today, he may say it. He may say, he may not mention my name. He'll say, and some people will be gossiping me. That's how he will say it. And some people will be gossiping me. They didn't know that I know everything that is going on this social media. So I'll be at his live stream today. I'll be awake and listen, and I'll be in the background to know whether he caught me gossiping him. That's why he says. Some people were gossiping me today in their live stream, and then you'll be wondering, who are these people? How did he know? Because yes, who said that? Yes, he may be in the background listening. And this night on his live stream, he will mention it. Some people are gossiping me today on their live stream. Those people, if people don't know that I know everything that happens on this YouTube channel. And then he will be eating his granite. Let's go. Connect with people you don't have. Connect with people you don't have. Hi, I didn't bring my granite. In fact, next Sunday, I'm going to be Daddy Bella. I'm going to bring granite. We're going to chew granite and finish that live stream next Sunday. Daddy Bella, you are listening to me in the background. Next Sunday, we are going to do Daddy Bella type of live stream. I'll bring a bottle of granite. I don't have granite now. But I'll provide one. I'll provide granite for next weekend. So we can be doing Daddy Bella type of live stream, and he will be chewing his granite, and then you enter. He will just look with his eyes, and he will say, "Nwa Chukwu, nwa Chineke, nwa Chineke, nwa," and then expressing my views will enter, and you say, why expressing my views anyway? Expressing my opinion, and he'll take his granite and be chewing and say, expressing my opinion. People are laughing. Yeah, so that will tell him that I watch him most of the time, but sometimes I'll say hello to greet everybody in the chat. Sometimes I'll be in the back and I'll be laughing. You enter and he will say, now Chioma has had her baby, so she's no more Chioma Kukumba. He said, now she's had her baby. Don't call her Chioma Kukumba anymore. It's now Chioma. I can't remember Chioma waiting. Nobody should say Chioma Kukumba again. She's now had her baby. She's no more Chioma Kukumba. She's now whatever. And then another person will enter. Joyce Anyang will enter. Joyce the big YouTuber. Joyce the big YouTuber is in the building. And NG will enter and will say, NG. And then Vicky's corner will enter. She will say, Aproko people are here. Oh, Aproko. Bye everyone. Let's just go. Daddy Bella go kill me. He was going to come back for me on this one on his live stream today. I will know. Those of you who are here, if you are in a live stream today, if I'm not able to be there, tell me whether he caught me gossiping him. That's how he says it. He says some people are gossiping me. So I'm going to log off now. You are doing this so well. Yes. That's how he does it. You go from one thing to the other. You think he's not seeing what is going on, and then you leave a comment. He will say the way he will read it, and he will do his head like this, and then he will continue with his groundnut. Bye, everyone. Oh my God! Tomorrow is work. Have a blessed week, everyone. Whatever it is that you have not achieved this week, that is in the will of God, we are going to achieve this week. We are going in. May God bless you all, and may God bless you. He will say, Rose, why don't you like to say your surname? How do you pronounce your son? Yes, so yes, someone hide me there. So now, yes. If you haven't been coming to the Bella's TV show live stream, just go. If you want to laugh, I go there sometime in the background laughing. I will laugh and go to bed from my laughing. Anyway, let's share the Bella. Yes, it's so funny. If you want to laugh, just go there, laugh small, connect with others as well while you're there, and he will pick up. And Beauty said that she's doing a live stream. And he said, I will be there. And Beauty said, what are you coming? Do you do makeup, Daddy Bella? He said, oh, you don't want me to be there? Anyway, let us go. Bye, everyone. See you next Sunday, 4 p.m. UK time. Ifechi family. Bye. I love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness.